What's going on, everybody? It is finally time for the NFL draft. I feel like we've been waiting for so long for this to happen. Can you guys hear me? Make sure everything is working. What's up? Oh, I see you guys in the chat here. Chaka boy, I'm 3 seconds late, man. So sorry about that. Iscariot, what's up? What's up, everybody? Zach, what's up? Condi, Nate. Well, guys, we're only like 15 minutes away from the start of this draft, which is crazy that it's finally here because I feel like we've been awaiting this moment for a long time. And right now I'm having trouble seeing my chat because I have some random calendar that's popped on my screen. Why are you here? Wait. Oh, there we go. I think I figured it out. Wait, am I live still? Wait. It's not showing my chat. That's a problem. Sorry, as I figured this out. Let me try to find the chat. For some reason it usually shows the chat right here, but it's not. Let me pull it up on here. All right, guys. I saw someone say we should take 2 QBs in the first round. I don't know about that strategy. It will be interesting. I guess you could load up on QBs and trade them later on. I guess that it could be what you're thinking. Okay, where is my chat? I can't see anything. Okay, this is why I came on 14 minutes early to make sure everything's working properly so I don't start while the draft is starting. And I figured I would put up I have NFL.com right here so we can sort of follow along on the picks to see, exactly who's picking and who's already been picked. So hopefully that will update as the draft starts. So now we're 14 minutes out. And once I find my chat, I'll start talking to you guys. But currently, for some reason, it usually pops up on my streaming thing. Let me pull up on my other phone. Okay, there. I think I almost got it. Okay, now I can see the chat. Chaka Boy, you said you think we're getting Chris Olave. It's a possibility. I'm really curious to see if the Packers are going to trade up in this draft. Like, we've seen Gutekunst trade up a few different times, and, I wouldn't be shocked if Brian Gutekunst decides to come in and trade up. It could be for Chris Olave. As I've said, I think if Treylon Burks is there and we're still at 22, I think he's a great ad there. What's up, G-Nil, Retsam, Calvin, it's a mystery. Isaac says yes, QB. Yeah, did you see yesterday I said imagine if the Packers traded Jordan Love and drafted Malik Willis? That would be insane. Chaka Boy, are you going to show us the whole thing here? I won't be showing like the actual draft because the NFL like copyrights you. But I'll show what I have behind me here on the screen so we can see who's getting picked and everything. But I have the draft on right next to me on this screen here so I can see like what's happening so that way we can know when the pick is in. What's up, Nate? Daniel, what's up? Scratcher King, go Pack, go. Noah, what's up, dude? Happy to see you here again. Andrew says, yo, I think huge splash will happen. What kind of splash you thinking? For the Packers? A big splash for the Packers? Oh, there. I finally figured out my chat on my streaming software. I just had to click a small little button. It was hiding it for some reason. G-Nil. O-line, wide receiver, or D-line? I think it depends. Obviously, whoever's there at 22, unless the Packers trade up. But if one of those top 5 wide receivers is there, I say we snag him. Whether it's, Garrett Wilson's probably gone. Jameson Williams probably gone. Olave's probably gone. Drake London probably gone by the time we pick. And the Packers might have to trade up if they want to get one of those guys, but maybe they don't. Maybe they're fine sitting pat and just like not drafting wide receiver in the first round once again. Because they haven't done it since they haven't drafted a wide receiver in the first round in 20 years, since I was 4 years old. So, Scratcher King, thank you for the $2 donation. Let's go, Packers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It is fun that today we're going to, whoever we pick, we'll have some new Packers on this roster, which is fun. Let's see here. Spot On says defense, definitely go Pack. If the Packers pass on offense in the first round, I'd rather them go wide receiver. But honestly, the way this defense is stacking up, this defense is already going to be scary. So if we add 2 first-round defenders, goodness gracious, this Packers D is going to be lights out. If we get Drake London, that would be crazy. Yeah, him and Garrett Wilson seem like the 2 who lots of people see going early. Maybe Jameson Williams. It's hard to tell because I feel like everyone has a different opinion, so it makes you wonder, like, what the GMs in the front offices are thinking, because they probably haven't, told people what they're doing. So I feel like there's going to be some surprises tonight. Lots of trades with 8 different teams have first-round picks. Olave or Williams, right? I'd probably, maybe Williams first, then Olave if I had to pick between the two. DJ said 4 wide receivers in the top 11 picks. I mean, that would be crazy. The Packers would definitely need to trade up if that happens. So, who knows? We'll see. We'll see hopefully the wide receivers just fall. Hopefully. As Packers fans, we're going to be cheering please don't pick a wide receiver. Please don't pick a wide receiver. And then Gutekunst will probably just pick a lineman or something, which, it's not that exciting, but, I know you need linemen. Nate says the draft is on ABC. Isn't it okay to show on YouTube then? No, I'm pretty sure any of these networks will take your stream down if you're showing the actual footage. Lights Out says even though we lost Devontae, I still think we're gonna have a good offense. I agree with that. The draft starts in 9 minutes. Yeah, I was thinking earlier, I wonder if I played the volume of the actual thing, if they would take my stream down. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it, but at the same time, it is nice to listen to what's happening. But who knows? Right now on, what am I? I'm on NFL. I think I'm on NFL Network that I'm watching on here, on Hulu Live. They're talking about which quarterback will come off the board first. Daniel Jeremiah is talking. Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Corral. I feel like it's Malik Willis. I think he's going to be the first off the board. When I did my mock draft yesterday, I said Malik Willis to the Falcons, and then I had Kenny Pickett to the Saints, I think. Who knows? Deebo Samuel to the Packers. I would like that. If we traded a first and second round pick for a Deebo, I'd be satisfied. Get that certain production right away. John, what's up? Wouldn't be surprised if they did go defense first. They could. It really depends on, obviously, I think who's sitting there. James says trade it for Jamison Williams would be possible. It would be. What's that noise? Oh. I think it's the draft something. Wait. Matt, what's going on, Matt? War Room time. Should have streamed it on Twitch. Yeah, I think more people will stop by here on YouTube. I haven't streamed on Twitch in probably over a year. Nate says it would be insane to trade up into the top 10 for a wide receiver. I mean, the Packers could do it. They could do it with all the draft capital we have. We definitely could. Will Gutekunst do it? I don't know. That would be exciting if the Packers trade up. We'll see, because if not, we'll be waiting a while until the Packers actually pick at 22. Because what is the draft 4 hours long or something? Deebo to the Packers, thoughts? I would like that. I wouldn't be opposed to trade some draft capital. I appreciate that, George. Speed will be optimal. Yeah, we definitely need some speed. Sammy Watkins is pretty fast, but I think we need another speedster. I wouldn't mind Christian Watson. Lots of people, I feel think he'll go in the first round. So if the Packers wanted to get him, they probably maybe have to go with him at 28. It would be nice to get him in the second round, but I just don't know if he'll be available. I also saw on Twitter in the past hour that the Chiefs are trying to trade up. Pretty sure I saw that from Jay Glazer. How far up will they trade up? Honestly, I have no idea if they did. I mean, if they're trying to get it, watch. We'll see the Packers trade up, and we'll think they're okay, they're jumping up to get a wide receiver, and then they'll pick I don't know, some other position. That'd be funny. Like Malik Willis. Can never have too many good QBs, right? Noah says, who will be our wide receiver 1 this year? Cobb, Lazard. I mean, if Sammy Watkins can be healthy and he could somewhat be our number 1, I feel like it's going to be more like last year with Devontae. Obviously, he got so much of the attention, but I feel like it'll be more balanced this year between lots of different guys. Between Sammy Watkins, Cobb, Lazard. The Packers going to take a quarterback in the first round. I would be completely shocked. We usually trade with Seattle up to top 10. Yeah, up to 9. We could come all the way up to 9. Oh, Super Edge 99. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really appreciate that. I'm feeling D lineman first, then Christian Watson. Keep up the good work, brother. Christ is the only way. Yes, amen, brother. D lineman first, then honestly, if Devontae Wyatt fell to 22 and then Christian Watson was there, I think that would be an insanely good first round. That would be insanely good first round. So I agree with that. Breakout year for Amari. Yeah, Amari Rodgers, obviously, like his first year, he didn't really produce much. But I think if Randall Cobb would have come in there, he probably would have had some more opportunities. But I feel like in the next year or two, we'll see more from him. Hopefully this year. Because it always takes guys a couple of years to where they really start playing well. I mean, lots of times, like Devontae, it took, a couple of years. In the beginning, a lot of people thought he wasn't going to be good. And obviously, he became very good. So maybe Amari Rodgers comes in this year and dominates. That would be sweet. Tony Mandarich was no good for Green Bay, but had some good years in Indianapolis. Mini Red Zone, redone. Go Pack Go from Japan. Oh, nice. What time is it in Japan? Is it like really late there or something? Or is it morning? I don't know. What happened to Devin Funchess? Didn't he get injured and then the Packers like waived him last year? I think that's what happened. If I remember properly. Feels like so long ago. Pat McAfee and special guest Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, isn't Aaron going on a Pat McAfee show later? Matt Hawkins says riots in the streets of Green Bay if no first-round wide receiver. I mean, I want them to draft one, but if they don't, then they got something up their sleeve in the second round. Packers, please draft George Pickens. I like George Pickens too. Honestly, there's lots of receivers that I honestly would be fine drafting. And whoever the Packers draft a wide receiver in the first round, I'll be pretty satisfied because I trust in Brian Gutekunst. He definitely knows better than me, even though I may have a preference. And so whoever the Packers pick, there's obviously a reason. And if they're in the first round, they think they can be elite. So it would be interesting if they come in and draft someone that no one expected whatsoever. Like, I don't know. Is Crosby starting next year? I would assume so. We have like 2 other kickers on our roster right now. I think like J.J. Molson and can't remember the other guy's name. But I bet Crosby will. Aaron Rodgers will walk on water before the Pack takes another QB in the first round. Draft starts 5 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. So 3 minutes. I'm in Central Time Zone, so yeah. 6:57, 3 minutes from now. You think the Packers deal will be top 5? Honestly, I think that's very possible. Their last performance was the 49ers. I think their performance gets overshadowed by just how terrible the offense was. But coming into Joe Barry's second year, I think this defense is going to take a huge step forward because pretty much the entire defense is coming back. So they should be a lot better. Lazard is super underrated. He will shine next season. Yeah, especially if he has more opportunities. Whenever I first started watching like Drake London a couple months ago, he like vaguely reminded me of Alan Lazard. Because Drake London is 6'5", and Alan Lazard is 6'4", 6'5", and Alan Lazard is also 6'5". But Drake London didn't run a 40, so I don't know what his 40 time is. Alec West says Packers take Malik Wilson first round. Yeah. 90% chance. Nakobe Dean, please. The Packers could come in and draft another linebacker to pair aside Devondre Campbell. I wouldn't be opposed. I've seen lots of people put Quay Walker for the Packers. And I was watching some of his highlights the other day. He's a beast. He flies around. Pickens needs to mature. Didn't he have some kind of off the field something? No, it says I really hope little Kittle Tunyon goes crazy this year. Yeah, hopefully he'll be all healed up, come in, do what he did in 2020. What was it, 10 or 11 touchdowns? All right, guys, so the draft is about to start. We have 1 minute till the draft. And hey, if you see a pick that happens on Twitter, because sometimes they put it out on Twitter first, just don't put it in the chat. Just wait until they say it on this TV here. So that way it doesn't get spoiled. Sometimes though, I have Hulu Live and they're like sometimes they're like 20 seconds behind the actual TV. I don't know why that happens. Like during some Packers game last year, I'd be watching and I got an alert on my phone. I looked down and I think it was the game versus the Cardinals and Rasul Douglas had the interception to finish it off. And I got a tweet that was like, Packers win it. And I was like, what? The play hadn't happened yet. So I was like, shoot, I'm lagged here. So that was unfortunate, but. Zachary, what's up, dude? I see you love Jesus. Me too, brother. Awesome, man. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go, baby. Mitch says Malik Taylor will make the leap this year. He could. Maybe Johann Winfrey. Maybe he's going to come in, do something. Noah Peters, best QB, best cornerback, best running back duo. Yeah, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones. I mean, is there another backfield better than that? Like, is there another pair that's better than those two? I mean, I guess the Browns maybe, but I don't know. It's close. Lights Out says, not going to lie, our secondary pretty scary. Jair, Rasul, and Stokes, Savage, Amos, finna be dangerous this year. They are. I agree. London 4.6640. When did he run that? Because I know at his like pro day, he didn't run it, so I don't know when that time is from. Pickens versus Stokes at practice. Be a good matchup. All right, 7:01. It looks like the draft is about to get going. And we will see who the Jaguars decide to select here to start off. I think the odds are like for Trayvon Walker at like minus 500 or something. But who knows? Maybe it's Aiden Hutchinson. We'll see. Scratcher King says we should never have gotten rid of Devontae. That was the dumbest move the Packers have ever made. It made no sense. I think it made sense. Devontae didn't really want to say the Packers offered him more than the Raiders did, but he wanted to like be closer to family, go play with Derek Carr. And the Packers do get a first and a second, so I don't think it was that bad of a trade. Even though I love Devontae, it's sad to see him go, but I don't think it was a bad trade. Caveman says, I'm hoping we get wide receivers both first picks. Yeah, watch the Packers break the wide receiver streak and just go 2 back-to-back. Like, Gutekunst is like, yeah, you guys didn't think I was actually going to break the streak. You know what? I'm going with 2. He could. I'm curious. He's probably got some kind of plan up there. I wish we could hear what he has to think right now. He's probably sitting there hoping his guys don't get picked right now. Like, whew. All right. Are the Jaguars on the clock? Not yet. Coach Dan, it was Devontae's decision to leave. He wanted to play with his college roommate, Derek Carr. No hard feelings. No, I agree. I agree with that. All right, guys. It is time. The day we've been waiting for. Or at least I've been waiting for this day. You guys probably have too. It is time to see what the Packers are actually going to do. I didn't live stream this last year. But today I was like, I'll live stream it. Why not? And then I'll make videos after the draft is over on the 2 picks. Are you guys watching on like your TV and then watching this on your phone or something? Sideline Report. What's up, Luke? Just wanted to say thanks for all your videos and for live streaming. No problem. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. G-Nile Reese. I don't know how to say that name. I'm salty Adams left, not hurt. Debo for a first-round pick? I mean, I'd be down. I think he would cost more than a first-round pick, but if we could get it just for a first, yes. Scratcher King says, I'm watching you on my phone while I'm driving and also listening on 570 AM. Oh, nice. Are they playing like ESPN or NFL Network on there, or just some random sports radio station? Baby Ben, NFL Network. Nice. Yeah, I'm watching NFL Network right here. I actually have the sound of the broadcast in my ears, but I don't know. Part of me wonders if YouTube would allow me, like if they wouldn't take my stream down if I played the audio, but I don't really want to risk it. Terry McLaurin for a first and Love. I think that would be a somewhat even trade. I don't know if either side would do it. The G is silent. Oh, okay. Colin, do you want Green Bay to trade up in the first? Hey, if the Packers are sitting there and they like a guy and they think they need to jump someone, I'm all for it. And they probably will if they want to get one of those top wide receivers. Some people think, was it Daniel Jeremiah who said there could be 4 picked in the top 12? So the Packers might have to move up if they want one of those guys. Imagine this defense with Trayvon Walker. Yeah, if only he would slip to 22. Say the odds of that, probably a 0. Goose egg. I don't want Devo. I'd rather draft 2 wide receivers in the first round. Yeah, who knows? Those 2 receivers could end up being, or one of those receivers could end up being better than Devo, and you got him on a cheap contract. Can't argue with that one. The second advent of Reggie White. Does anyone know the last time the Packers actually had 2 first-round draft picks? I have no idea. Who do you guys want the Packers to draft at 22 if they don't move? A guy who might be there. Obviously, we don't know who's going to get picked, but who would you guys want? Three years ago, they had 2. Oh, yeah, of course, that draft. When they drafted... Was that the 2018? We got Clay and BJ. We at least need to draft 4 receivers in the entire draft with our 11 picks. Hey, we could. We could. Scratcher, can I rather have Green Bay Packers get a wide receiver with experience than rookies and have to train them? That's just my thought. Yeah. I do feel like that's why the Packers added Sammy Watkins, to have that veteran. But, all right, it looks like the draft is getting going. Maybe. They're not on the clock yet. 7 minutes in. They're showing Aiden Hutchinson. Dude, there's so many fans at this draft. Is this all outside? Sort of looks like. Oh, Savage and Gary. Olave, who we need to take. I love Olave. He can get open. And I think Aaron would like that. And I love Treylon Burks. If the Packers got him at 22, I'll be stoked. He's so fast. Because last year, there's a crazy stat that he reached like 22.6 miles per hour on one play in college, and no NFL player reached the same thing. Okay, wait, here comes Roger Goodell. Here comes Roger Goodell. Is he announcing the pick? Or is he saying we're starting? Let's see. Let us see here. Saying let's go Las Vegas. Is that Derek Carr and Darren Waller? Maybe they're going to announce that the Raiders changed their mind and Darren Waller is actually getting traded. Probably not. I don't know what's going on right now. Joseph says, are you a Packers fan because of the role that the Christian faith has played in the organization? No, I am a Christian, but I'm a Packers fan because my mom grew up in Wisconsin, so she raised me as a Packers fan. Carr on stage. Yeah, Carr's on stage. I'm behind. Let me see if I can. How did I get behind? Okay, now I see Ice Cube coming up, and am I still behind? I think somehow it lagged to where I was like back a little bit. Trade for Jamar Chase, case close. Yeah, I wish. Cube is yelling. Okay, that's what's happening for me too. Okay. I think I had somehow gotten like a minute behind. You're caught up now? Okay. This is funny. Aiden Hutchinson debating whether he's going to go number 1. Oh, of course, the Raiders players are on the stage because they're in Las Vegas. Now I get it. That makes sense. At first, I was like, why are they up here? But duh. Let's get on with the draft. If the Packers don't trade up, we may have like 2 hours till the Packers actually draft. Just thought already. What? No Adams? Yeah, I guess Devontae didn't get the invite onto the stage. All right, the draft is open. Jaguars are on the clock. Maybe I should see if I turn the... Wait. Joseph says the Packers have moved up by trading Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers for Derek Carr. That tied it in Devontae Adams. That would be quite the trade. 9 minutes on the clock. 9 whole minutes. Jaguars need to pick Aiden Hutchinson. This is just dragged on. They probably want to drag it on as long as they can. Raiders aren't in the first round. Yeah, they're not because they traded them the first round to the Packers. A locked box? What do you mean? Caven, you haven't been this excited about a draft in years? Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Partly because we have 2 picks. Definitely makes it exciting. I hope Jags get Aiden Hutchinson so Lions don't. Yeah. What if the Lions come in and draft Malik Willis? That would be crazy. Robert says, I saw a report saying the Jaguars were told to stall to build suspense. It makes sense. Jimmy, what's up? How's it going? It seems like they're probably going to pick Trayvon Walker. That's at least what the sports books seem to think. But who knows? Nate says you got to listen to the draft. They put first pick in locked box hanging, and some magician is going to open it. Oh, really? Yeah, if the Packers end up with Malik Willis, that would be shocking to say the least. It is a good show. All right, 7 minutes. Man, I want the Packers to pick, but we gotta ways unless they trade up. Imagine if the draft was actually like a fantasy draft where you have like 60 seconds to make a pick. You know, because I know when in like a fantasy drafts when you're drafting and you're like can't make up your mind and then it just auto picks for you. That would be funny if they did a draft like that. Can you imagine? Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Broski said I wouldn't be surprised if we drafted offensive lineman in the first rounds. I wouldn't be honestly. I wouldn't be surprised with any position. I mean, besides quarterback, I would be surprised. But really, I honestly have no idea what the Packers are going to do. I literally have no idea. Yeah, the QB would be the only position that would be shocked, unless Jordan Love was traded tonight. If they traded Jordan Love, then a QB would make sense, but I can't imagine it actually happening. You guys think Gutekunst will trade up to the top 10? Think he will? Could we get to the top 10 by trading our second? Maybe. Potentially. Because I know there was a report earlier today that like lots of teams are talking about trading or we're trying to trade back in the draft. But Gutekunst did say in a press conference the other day that like he's been, calling around and seeing his availability when it comes to moving up or moving back. So he could have a deal worked out with someone where it's like if the right player's there, we want to trade up with you, and they're like, okay, we'll probably do that. I wouldn't be shocked to see him trade up because he's done it 3 different times in 4 years trading up. So I would not be shocked. Joshua says we need Love for the 2 games. Aaron will miss. Zachary, Dax Hill, or Petrie, Pickens, or Olave, Thornton, and OL will be a great draft for me. I think we need a fast box safety that's a playmaker. Yeah, I think Dax Hill will make lots of sense. Sideline Report says my prediction is Green Bay takes a defensive end first. They could. They could if one is there. Is the pick in yet? The pick is in. Don't tell. I'm not going to look at the chat for a second so it doesn't get spoiled in case I'm lagging. Let's see here. The pick is in. The pick is in. They're writing on the card. I wonder if anyone's ever written the wrong name and then they announced the wrong person. That would be funny. Rich Eisen is talking here on NFL Network. I like Rich Eisen. I occasionally watch his... I think he has it on live somewhere, but I've watched his stuff on YouTube. All right, the pick is in. Trayvon Walker, is that who it's going to be? I have the chat hidden for a second just in case it gets spoiled. Don't... How about wait to talk about the pick until I say it so that way we can enjoy the suspense. I feel like it's going to be Trayvon Walker. But a month ago, it was supposed to be Aiden Hutchinson. All right. It's taking them a long time to walk the pick up there. We're already 90 seconds into the Lions. Okay, so I guess once the pick is in, they start the clock of the next team. That's good. That's good. That way the Packers pick will come sooner. Man, they're really holding this, is making us wait here. The suspense is building. Is Roger Goodell walking up yet? Oh, here we go. Here he is with the card. Let's see. Let's see. Who is it? First pick. Trayvon Walker. All right. Trayvon Walker. There we go. First pick of the NFL draft. Trayvon Walker. He looks like he's at home or something. What's up, Chad? How's it going? Now I have the chat back open. I just got a notification that ruined the suspense. Oh, did someone tweet it out? Oh, broski, you're way ahead. Yeah, if you're on TV, you're probably a little ahead of me because I'm on a streaming software. But Trayvon Walker gets picked. So now what the Lions will probably go, Aiden Hutchinson. Crying he got to play for the Jacks. They could be a lot better this year with all the free agent acquisitions they made and Trevor Lawrence. Watch Detroit go Malik Willis. Could you imagine? 6'5", 272. Baby Ben says Jags want championship DNA. He's a great pick. He does look like a beast here with these highlights they're showing. Yeah. Good pick. Good pick by the Jags. Oh, let me update my screen here. I think I can do that. Wait. Oh, I get to grade it? What should we grade this? I'll say it's excellent. Oh, shoot. I can't show that. Wait. Okay. there. I think I forgot that I'd update that. All right, that's updated. Trayvon Walker, first pick there. The Detroit line. Oh, the pick is in for. The pick is in for the Lions. All right, don't say the who's picked until I say it, just that way. Because sometimes people tweet it out, but I like watching it live. Oh, shoot. Are they going to show it on the... Wait, I don't want this to pop up here. Go away. There we go. I hope it doesn't load here on my computer before they say it. What? Oh, did your report to say Trayvon Walker got in a car crash? Was that recently? Huh. Interesting. You think Malik Willis goes to the Steelers? What if the Falcons pick him? Or the Panthers? That could definitely happen. We need a new wide receiver. Yeah, I want to see us with that wide receiver. Yo, Chad, thank you for the $9.99. Thanks, Luke. Grab Chipotle on me. Packers need to capitalize on this draft. Packers versus Chiefs Super Bowl. Thanks for uploads. Thanks for keeping us informed. Hope this channel grows dramatically. God bless. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that a lot. Packers Chiefs Super Bowl. That would be a fun one. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. It could happen. Oh, well, there. It popped up on my screen before I heard it. Well, there we go. I guess at least this is working. Shoot. Well. NFL.com is faster than my TV here. Aiden Hutchinson going to the Detroit Lions. Now the Texans at 3. Will they go? Who will they go? Offensive lineman. Tim Armstrong, what's up, dude? What's going on? Mike Tomlin likes Malik a lot. Yeah, I've heard that too. Okay, what? This keeps going back up here. I want it to stay there. Let's keep it there, NFL.com. Should have been Green Bay versus KC in the Super Bowl 53, but Matt LaFleur is too chicken to go for it on 4th down. Coach Dan says, makes sense. A Michigan player going to Detroit doesn't have to move far. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That pick makes lots of sense. Hopefully the Packers can block him this year. Keep Aaron Rodgers safe. That was the easier pick for the Lions. Yeah, that was a seemingly easy pick. There, Aiden Hutchinson goes on the stage. I wonder if I don't know what the Texans are going to do. Tim says, so what's the deal with Trayvon Walker? He seemed to shoot up draft boards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a really good, pro day. All that kind of stuff, I think, made him shoot up boards. Because for a while, Aiden Hutchinson was number 1. Who did they pick again? The Lions? The Lions got Aiden Hutchinson. Let's see. NFL Network says top needs for the Texans is defensive line, cornerback, offensive line. For a team with needs just about everywhere, Houston can absolutely afford to take the best player available. Well, we will see who they go with. All right, Texans. I'm wondering if the Packers will trade up to the top 10. I don't know. I don't know about it. Who would you compare Aiden Hutchinson with? I don't know. That's a good question. What do you say? The pick is in for the Texans. Aiden Hutchinson currently getting interviewed. Yeah, do you know what time Aaron Rodgers is going on the Pat McAfee show tonight? Howie Long. They better not draft another QB. The Packers. All right, the pick is in for the Texans. Let's see if they walk it up here. It would be funny if if Aaron Rodgers goes onto the Pat McAfee show like the second the Packers draft. I'd be curious to see his live reaction to that, honestly. I never really watched Howie Long play much, but I guess he sort of looks like him, maybe. He's going to be the last guest on the show? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Top tune forever. Personally, Luke, who would you like as your favorite wide receiver to pair up with Aaron Rodgers? I think there are a few that could be good. I really like Traylon Burks. I just think he's a beast. I like him a lot. I also like Chris Olave, Jameson Williams. I don't know if maybe Traylon Burks is available, but I don't know about Olave, Williams. The Packers would probably have to trade up if they want to get either of those. All right. Let's wait to see who the Texans are going to go with here. Here comes Roger Goodell. Raja, what you got for us, Raja? Derek Stingley Jr. Dang, lots of people thought Ahmad Sauce Gardner was going to go first. But Stingley ends up being the guy. Dang. Derek Stingley goes. Yeah, because he had an insane rookie season, and then I guess he dropped off because of some injuries. But dang. All right, the Texans go Stingley. What will the Jets do? That's a good question. Chris Han, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing amazing. How are you? Excited to see the Packers draft. Is Jordan Davis projected before 22 pick? I would love him with Green Bay. It seems like he probably will go, but it's hard to tell. If he fell to the Packers, I'd be down. Are they still booing Roger? It didn't sound like it. Or were they? I guess I wasn't listening closely enough. Maybe they were. Why do the fans boo the commissioner? He's a cool guy. Oh. But I would love, if the Packers get Traylon Burks, dude, I'll be pumped. I think he's a beast. Just watch some of his highlights. It's honestly so hard to know what the Packers are actually going to do. But I don't know, man. I feel, the wide receiver just depends on who's there. But I sort of feel like they'll trade up. I don't know, though. All right, Jets on the clock. Who will the Jets go with? They could go with a wide receiver. I feel like they'll pick a wide receiver with one of their first two picks. Okay, why does that keep popping up? I prefer it not to do that, so they don't think I'm streaming the actual game on here. Let me see if there's another one I can use that doesn't pop up like that. It's currently on commercial, so I'm guessing once the commercial's over, we'll get the actual pick. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left for the Jets. I hope the Jets don't take a wide receiver, so that way, someone else falls to the Packers. But who knows? Jets trade Packers? Are you making this up, or is this happening? Yeah, I feel like the Jets will go with either... I wonder if they'd go wide receiver at 4. I feel like some people might think it's too early. But at the same time, maybe if they like one of the wide receivers, they'll just snag him right here. Which I hope they don't, because then it means the Packers have another guy they can't pick. So, my thing here is I'm just going to be cheering that no one picks wide receiver. That's going to be that's what I'm rooting for right now. But obviously that's not going to happen. Okay, this keeps popping up here. I can't have them thinking I'm streaming the game and having them like copywriting my channel and not making me make money here. I might have to cover that until I find another one. Wait. Where is this? Okay. I'm going to cover this for a second because anytime that screen pops up where the footage of the actual draft is on, YouTube might copyright strike me. So if I can find another pick tracker, I can try to use that doesn't pop stuff up like that. I'll try to find one. But now you can just look at my face. NFL picks tracker. I think PFF might have one. Let's see here. PFF. Wait. How did they already have the pick in? I see the next pick. How'd that happen? Did someone tweet about it? Yeah, people, oh man, I like watching the people say who it is, but tweet popped up. I already know the Jets pick, but I'll keep it to myself for people who want to watch it happen. All right, the pick is in. The pick is in. And we'll wait for Roger Goodell to come and announce the pick. Ari Mayrov broke the actual pick. We're just cheering for no wide receiver picked. Okay, let me look at the chat for a second. BG says I think Pack will go in this order: wide receiver, defensive tackle, LB, cornerback. Dude, I'd be so down. Packers go wide receiver. That'd be sweet. If they go like Treylon Burks, George Pickens, or Christian Watson, I'll be ecstatic. Yeah, ecstatic. Chris, yeah, man, I'm always get pumped to watching the draft. A room/live chat with Packers fans watching the draft is amazing. Yeah, it is fun to do this. It is fun, definitely. Love to the Jets for this pick. The Jets have Zach Wilson, so that would really shock me. If the Packers don't draft wide receiver in the first round, what position do you think we'll draft? I could see edge, defensive line, offensive line, safety. I feel like almost anything is possible. Top Tune Forever says we're with you on the choice of Treylon Burks. He would be the perfect pick for us Packers fans. Yeah, I would love that. I want that to happen. Is that Favre picture signed in the background? No, it's not. That would be cool, though. I have some signed Favre picture from when I met him, like 10 years ago. But it's him in a Vikings jersey, unfortunately. But, hey, it's still valuable. It's still good. I think the Bears want Chris Olave in the draft. You think so? Why would Houston not go Sauce over Stingley? Well, they must think Derek Stingley is going to be better. They must think that. Norvin Ray, thank you for subscribing. All right, here's Roger Goodell with the selection. With the 4th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. The Jets select Sauce Gardner, All right, so cornerback off the board now with Derek Stingley going 3. Sauce Gardner going 4, and that is great news because that means they didn't pick wide receiver right there. So let's hope this no wide receiver streak continues till the Packers pick at 22. That's what needs to happen here. Freddie says hopefully the Bears don't trade up for Chris Olave. Yeah, hopefully not. What pick do the Bears have? Do they even have a first-round pick? They don't, right? They have pick 39. So they'd have to trade up to the first round if they wanted to do that. Sideline report, cannot wait for the schedule release May 12th. So I can buy my ticket to the Packers home opener. Oh, that would be sweet. I want to go to another Packers game this year. I went to the Packers 49ers playoff game, but it was a sad ending, that game. Among Gardner. He has a chain that says, does it say sauce? Nice. Chad Baxter, ever show us your Packers memorabilia in a future vlog? Yeah, I probably will. I have a lot actually right in that little box. Wait, which way? Wait. That I just haven't put on my wall because I'm in an apartment and I don't know if I want to put more holes in my wall because I put nails for the Favre picture, but I don't know if I'm supposed to. Sideline report, I went to the Monday Night Football game, Green Bay versus the Lions. Oh, nice. That's fun. All right, now we got the wait, what's here? The Giants on the clock. We'll see what the Giants decide to do here. What will they do? That's a good question. Probably offensive line. I feel like that's most likely probably is O-line here. Chad says we should do a subscriber Green Bay game at Lambeau. I'll bring 5, including me. That'd be fun. Rodgers is 3 fingers deep in scotch. Joshua Lake says, I'll cry if the Jets give Disney Channel star a wide receiver. Wait, who's a Disney Channel star? All right. Texans still in the clock. Sauce Gardner being interviewed. BJ, here's a thought. Pack trade both second rounds so they can get another first rounder. 3 first-round picks. I guess anything is possible. I doubt that, though. I think they're going to trade up. I just have a feeling. I just got a feeling. We'll see, though. We'll see if they actually do. Maybe the Texans will switch it up and not go offensive lineman here. All right, we are, let's see, how many picks away? We're 17. 17 picks away from the Packers. It's a good way. We got a good ways here. Pick is in. Let's trade up. Why not? Brian Gutekunst likes to trade up, so we will see. We will see if he continues it. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, feel free to follow me, Luke_Beller. All right, Giants. As long as you don't pick a wide receiver, we'll be happy. Then we have the Panthers. I wonder if the Panthers will go QB. That's a good question. I'll follow you on Twitter, bro. Thanks. The pick is in. It would be funny if the Packers called Luke. If they called me, that would be nice. If they called me to like report their pick or something. Yeah, Brian Goodykins, feel free to hit me up. Watch the Packers trade up to draft Jordan Love's replacement. I mean, you can never think about that too early, right? Because eventually Jordan Love's not going to be able to play too. So honestly, that's probably smart. We got to just plan like 10 years ahead. That way we never have a QB problem. I mean, maybe the new wave in the NFL, just draft QBs. Then someone's probably going to call you for one of them, right? And then you can trade for someone else. He didn't even know he was being drafted. BJ, you look forward to my breakdown of the draft? Yeah, I'll probably break down the entire one on like Sunday in a video. All right, here comes the Giants pick. All right, here we go. Giants. Who are they going to pick? Like Evan Neal or something? Ikem Ekwonu? All right. The pick is in. Kevin says Packers are going to stay put unless wide receivers start coming off the board rapidly. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, definitely. This is the only thing the Giants can get excited about. All right, it's in. Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau goes to the Giants. All right, so no offensive line. Wait, right. No offensive linemen haven't picked yet. Another edge rusher off the board. There we go. There we go. Kayvon Thibodeau. There were some people thinking he could drop farther, but like a year ago, he was like the number one. He was like the number one pick, or people thought he'd be the number one pick. 5 defensive players go in the top 5. Hey, that's good news. No wide receivers off the board. Not that anyone was expecting wide receiver to go off. All right, now the Panthers are out. I wonder if the Panthers will pick a QB here. Will they? That would be interesting. You live in Oregon. Go Ducks. Nice. Does Kayvon Thibodeau play for Oregon? He's probably going to be a great player. All right, Panthers. Will the Panthers draft a QB, or will they end up trying to trade for like Baker Mayfield? I feel like an offensive lineman has to go soon. Yeah, that kid who announced the pick is awesome. He's so hyped right now. I would be so hyped if I was up there. For the Packers, of course, not the Giants. Maybe the Packers trade for Mayfield. Yeah, let's just like have 10 quarterbacks on our roster. You know, why not? If I were the Seahawks, I'd try and get Baker Mayfield. I've heard people say that they like Drew Lock, but I don't know if they plan on playing with him as a starter or if they're just saying that to say it. Who knows? I guess we'll find out by what they do. But who knows? But Baker could just end up staying on the Browns. Unless he like won't play for them. He's probably going to end up on some team. Like, I feel like he'll be in some team by the time the season starts. Some other team, not the Browns. Packers trading for wide receiver number 1 and the number 2. They could. They could. On average, how many wide receivers are usually drafted in the first rounds? I I don't know what that exact number is. Probably like what, like 5-ish? 4, 5, 6? I don't know what let me look it up. Average number of wide receivers drafted. Let's see here. On average, 4 receivers are taken in the first round. But I feel like it's going to be more than that in this one. Isn't Rodgers on a live stream? I think he might be on Pat McAfee's show later today. Or later tonight or soon. I don't know. Depends on draft class, yeah. But it seems like, I feel like 5 could go off the board tonight. Drake London, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jameson Williams, Treylon Burks. I feel like there'll be 5 going off. Pat McAfee later. Kayvon Thibodeau saying he knew he was going to be on the Giants. Seems like all these guys said they knew where they're going to be. Maybe they just had a strong inkling. The Packers should draft Pat McAfee. He'll probably kick better field goals than Mason Crosby. Hey, we could use him as punter. I mean, we did just get Pat O'Donnell from the Bears, though, so Pat O'Donnell seems like he's going to be good. Chris and Luke, do you agree to getting at least 2 wide receivers, then the rest defense? I thought I heard something. Oh, it's in my headphones. I feel like we should go wide receivers, 2 wide receivers at least in the drafts, an offensive lineman, safety, edge rusher, defensive lineman, another offense, something like that. A mix of everything. We need to get a first-round wide receiver to make Rodgers happy and silence the whining of no wide receiver. Well, we'll know soon if the Packers' streak will end or if it'll continue. And then maybe it'll just continue for eternity. Just no first-round wide receivers. Pack might go edge in the first round. They definitely could. It's definitely a possibility. 5 picks in. All right, I think the pick is in for the Panthers. Hey, I like this. No wide receivers off the board yet. That works for me. That works for me. Hopefully it stays this way, but I feel like people don't really expect wide receiver to go so far anyways. So yeah, there's that. All right, Panthers. After the Panthers, we got the Giants again, then the Falcons, Seahawks, Jets. I'm curious if the Packers will trade up around 10 to 14 to pick a wide receiver. I mean, they could. They definitely could. I don't know, though. It will be interesting. All right, they're still in commercial. Rodgers most likely will want a first round, or we may see Love next year. I wonder if Rodgers knows what they're going to do. Who knows? Maybe Brian Gutekunst already talked to him. Maybe he didn't. Who knows exactly? Kavian says, let's not forget that if we don't get a wide receiver in the first round, we almost never miss in the second. That's true. And I think there are lots of receivers who could be good in the second round, like I don't think George Pickens will last at the end of the second, but like Alec Pierce looks good. There's a few other guys. Line report. I legit thought the draft this year was in Detroit. Is that next year? I'm not sure. Where is the Detroit next year? I'm not sure. Yeah, if Jameson Williams fell to the Packers at 22, oof, that would be nice. I don't know if he'll fall. I don't think he's gonna fall that far. At least leading up to the draft, it doesn't seem like he'll fall that far. It seems like he'll go before the Packers pick. So first 5 picks, we got Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Stingley, Ahmad Gardner, Kayvon Thibodeau, and now for the Giants. Or the Panthers, that's what I meant, the Panthers. Goodell is announcing. Panthers select Ikem Ekwonu. They don't go wide receiver. I mean, yeah, they didn't go wide receiver or QB. That's what I meant to say. They didn't go QB here. What if no quarterbacks actually get drafted? 1, Segundo. I absolutely love Mechie the third. Trade for Debo or DK. I wouldn't be opposed. But I don't think the Packers will do it. Who knows if the draft will ever be in Green Bay? I think they were in the bid for it, but was it the Lions who beat them out? Pack have a bunch of options with how the draft is going so far. Yeah, they do. Ikem Ekwonu makes sense. Need O-line help and don't have a second or third round pick. Yeah, now we got the Giants here. Who is the first wide receiver going to be off the board? That is the question. That is the question. Is it going to be Jameson Williams, Drake London, Garrett Wilson? Watch, like, out of nowhere, Christian Watson gets picked as, like, the 10th overall player. Strongwoods expects Steelers to draft a QB. I could see it, especially if, like, Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis falls to 20. I definitely agree with that. Jameson to the Jets. Yeah, I do think the Jets will pick a QB. I mean, wide receiver. I think it makes sense for the Jets to get Zach Wilson, another weapon over there. Coach Dan said I think Atlanta might take White out with Ridley not being able to play this year. Yeah, they definitely, because they got Kyle Pitts over there, but yeah, if with Ridley, because he got busted for sports gambling, I think. So yeah, that'd be smart. Jameson, John, you think Jameson Williams will be first? Yeah, he definitely could be. Dude, he's so fast. If the Packers got Jameson Williams, man. Man, oh, man. All right, Giants. What you got, Giants? All right. Still waiting for the Giants pick. I wonder then if the Panthers will end up going for like a bit trading for Baker Mayfield. That would be interesting. Or Jimmy Garoppolo, but I saw Jimmy Garoppolo won't be playing until I think like June or July potentially. The pick is in for the Giants. Let's keep this no wide receivers drafted streak up right now. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. All right, let me try this for a second. Okay, I was trying to find a different pick thing so that it didn't pop up. Or no, not that. What is this? Canon. Okay. Well, here we can see who's on the clock still. I just hope they don't randomly start playing other videos like the other one was. Giants on the clock. Evan Neal. Evan Neal available. Garrett Wilson. All right, Giants. What you got? I feel like the Giants have been on the clock for a long time now. Yo, wait until Luke says the pick. All right, I think Goodell's about to go up. All right, Giants. Then we got the Seahawks. Part of me wonders. Oh, there we go. They showed it up here on the screen. I wonder if the Falcons will go Malik Willis. I put it in my mock draft yesterday. I don't know. All right, now Roger Goodell's announcing it. Oh. Evan Neal, another offensive lineman off the board. Now we got the Falcons at 8. They definitely could go wide receiver, though. They could definitely go wide receiver. I hope they pass him wide out. Let's cross our fingers. Then we got the Seahawks, Jets. Washington can definitely take a wide receiver. Who else? Maybe Houston, potentially. Atlanta, you think Atlanta will draft a QB? They could. Malik Willis drafted right now. I could see it. I could definitely see it. I don't know, though. Is that the first offensive player? Ikemi Kwanu went right before him, so that's 2 offensive players off the board. Philly has 2 picks before us. They could take a wide receiver. Yeah, they could. So could the Saints. There's lots of teams ahead of the Packers who could take a wide receiver. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing here. Oops. All right, Falcons. Hope we get Jameson. Yeah, who do you guys think is going to be the first wide receiver off the board? Could be Garrett Wilson, Jameson Williams, or Drake London, probably. It seems though like Jameson Williams should be healthy eventually. All right, we're pick number 7. We got 20. Oh, the pick. Okay, the Falcons got 4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. All right, I think I'm going to stand up for a second. I have a, what's it called? A raising desk. It's very beneficial at times, like this. All right. Falcons are on the clock. I don't know. I sort of feel like the Falcons are going to pick a QB here. We will see, though. I like Olave the most. I think Olave could be great, too. I mean, any receiver who can get open, Chris Olave definitely can do that. I'm just going to say not wide receiver, not wide receiver. Especially, though, they lost Calvin Ridley. I could see them going wide receiver right here. Packers make any trades? Not yet. Not up to this point. 113K watching Pat McAfee? Dang, that's awesome. If I wasn't doing this, I would probably be watching that too. Pat McAfee's great. I watch his show a lot during when he's on, especially when Rodgers is there. Mariota would thrive with Olave. The pick is in. The pick is in. You're watching both. You're watching Pat McAfee and me. Do you also have your TV on? That's a lot of things to watch at once. I don't know how your brain can process all that information. I sort of want to hide the pick thing for a second because I don't want to. It spoiled it last time. Wait. I don't want it to get spoiled again. So I'm going to cover it for a second so I don't see it. All right. I want to see Roger Goodell himself announce it. I don't think we'll trade Dinah says I don't think we'll need to trade up that much to get a good wide receiver. Could be just a few spots. Maybe so. IMAX cell phone and 65 Samsung TV to multitask. That's funny. Earlier today when I was trying to set up all my stuff, I was like thinking if I could somehow get my TV in here to put it on there, but it's too big to fit. I couldn't get it to fit in here. All right, Goodell's announcing it. Drake London. Drake London selected by the Atlanta Falcons. Wow. First wide receiver off the board. I actually saw that Drake, the rapper Drake, put $100K on Drake London going in the top 10. And unfortunately, wide receivers picked. I feel like Drake, the rapper, knew something. Put $100K on it. That's crazy. Guess it's probably not a lot of money for him. But dang, all right, I can move this back. Drake London. All right. We still got Jameson Williams on the clock. We still got Olave, Garrett Wilson. I'm hoping soon we get a Packers trade up. That would be nice. I wasn't looking at the chat actually when you said it, so I saw Odell, or not Odell, Roger Goodell. Goodell and Odell have similar names. Never realized that before. Yeah, Drake London and Kyle Pitts is a pretty nice duo over there. Now we got the Seahawks. Dude, when is the first QB going to go off the board? What do you guys think? Could Seattle be like, you know what, we're going Malik Willis? Hosking, if you could pick a wide receiver, who would you choose? I really like Treylon Burks a lot. I may pick Treylon Burks, but I don't know. I honestly, Drake London too. I mean, not Drake London. What's his name? Jameson Williams or Chris Olave. Honestly, any of those wide receivers, I'd be happy with. But I really like Treylon Burks. Any ideas where Seattle goes on their pick? It's honestly a good question. I honestly don't know what Seattle's going to do here. They could... What do they need? They need a QB probably, but I don't know if they'll pick one here. Maybe a tackle. Maybe Charles Cross. Or, let's see who else is here. Jermaine Johnson. Trent McDuffie. I don't know. There's a few different picks that I think could make sense. But what if they just come in and go Malik Willis? O-lineman. Yeah, they could go O-lineman. That could definitely be the case. Now they're showing us inside the Falcons draft room. It would be fun right now to be inside the Packers draft room. That would be. I want to hear what they're saying. I want to hear like Matt LaFleur and Brian Gutekunst are saying to each other right now, like what they're talking about. Like Gute's like, "Dang it, we wanted him," or who knows. All right. But Drake London, first wideout off the board. Bonnie says you can bet on all these guys over under, like Olave's 16.5. Tib dropped to 3.5. I could have middled OL Stingley third. Wow, man. Bad pick. His number was 11.5. They must have really liked Stingley, though. But lots of people recently had Ahmad Gardner going before Stingley. But there he went. Stingley. They're betting on his because his rookie year he was insanely good, and then he dealt with some injuries. But the Texans decided to bet on how he played his first year. They must like him a lot if they go in 3 with him. Bless up Luke B. Bless up Daniel. All right, now we got a commercial. Seahawks have 4 minutes left on the clock. At pick number 9, the Packers are what now? We're 13. Is that the right math? 13 away. Will we trade up? Who knows? Who knows? Come on, Malik Willis, fall to us. Yes, please. Malik Willis is all we need. We just need Malik Willis. Man, PFF's website, they get the picks fast. How did I don't know where PFF is getting the picks from, but they're putting them up like 3 minutes before they get announced. And I don't even see anything on Twitter about it. Then the Jets will be on the board. I feel like the Jets are going to take a wide receiver for sure. You know Love is all we need. I saw Randall Cobb tweet that yesterday. Or no, he said something about Love is lead with Love, and then people in the comments were like trying to infer what he meant about Jordan Love, and it was like, nah, he probably was just saying some kind of saying. Jack was king. What's up? How's it going? They got inside track. Yeah, they probably have some inside information. Yeah, because today on the Pat McAfee show, Peter Schrager, who works at the NFL Network, was saying that lots of people can get that information. Like when someone gets on the clock initially, they can just find it out. I mean, if you're a reporter, not like I could just text, I don't know, someone and be like, hey, who'd you pick? But those reporters. Haas King, Christian Watson is underrated. I appreciate your input video on him. Yeah, I think Christian Watson is a beast. I hope the Packers leave with him. I don't know if that'll be in the first round. If they didn't go first round, maybe second round. But if the Packers at 22 went like defensive tackle or something, at 28, I think Christian Watson would be a great pick. Wilson, number 1 on their mocks. Garrett Wilson. Man, I mean, I feel like it's hard to predict these things. I wasn't sure which wide receiver would be off the board first. I thought maybe it would be I thought maybe it'd be Jameson Williams or Garrett Wilson, but no. Has your cooking affinity increased? No, honestly not. I decided to cook for like a week, and I stopped. I just don't love cooking. It's not what I love to do, you know? Exactly, 28 would be perfect. Or like George Pickens or Christian Watson at 28, I'll be very happy with. We'll see. We'll see if the Packers trade up or if they stay where they are. But we got Seattle on the clock. I doubt Seattle picks a wide receiver. They got some wide receivers over there. Bonnie says somebody had some inside information. Seemingly, man, he was bet at 11.5. He goes third. Yeah, I feel like that shows that the sportsbook had no idea that was going to happen. If they had the over-under at 11.5, they probably didn't think the Texans were going to take him. Yeah, if Goot trades back from 22 and still get a couple wide receivers, including Watson, I'd be super happy. Silent report, you cook once a month tops. Yeah, I make myself a sandwich for lunch usually. And then at night, I usually eat Chipotle or like somewhere else. Panda Express or out somewhere. I can see DT, but wide receiver will be better. Daniel says cooking is a skill acquired over time. Scene, just put yourself in a position to succeed through cooking prep. Yeah, that's true. I agree. If I tried, I could. How often do I eat Chipotle? Like 5 days a week. I eat out for lunch and dinner almost every day. I prefer it. All right, well, the pick popped up on my screen before Goodell said it. Spoiler. ESPN. All right, so another offensive lineman off the board, Charles Cross. Third offensive lineman off the board, Charles Cross. Matt Hawkins, I know you like fried chicken. Dude, I love fried chicken. I really like Cane's. I used to eat there more often, but I tried to eat there less because it's not the best for me, but I love it. I could use some canes right about now. Meal prep is everything. I seen it, but I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, I like getting the information when Goodell says it, but ESPN here keeps popping up on the screen before it actually happens. So I feel now with the Jets pick, I really think they're going to go wide receiver here. Either Garrett Wilson or Jameson Williams, I feel like. I feel like someone's going to trade up soon. The stream you're watching just got shut down. Really? Were they showing the actual like footage of the draft? Because I think that would get you shut down. You should add Chipotle to a Patreon account. I was actually thinking about maybe starting a Patreon, and I had a tier. I was like joking. I was like working on a tier where it was like $10 a month, and it was like buy Luke Chipotle tier. I may launch that. It could be a smart idea. Get my Chipotle paid for, or if Chipotle wanted to like give me one of those free cards, I would like that. Because Chipotle is like you get a lot of food and it's only like $9, so that's why I go there all the time. They just opened a Popeyes 2-minute drive from my apartment, but every day there are 30 vehicles waiting. I feel like that's what happens whenever new restaurants come out, like new places, and it dies down after a while. What channel is it on? The Draft. It's on NFL Network, ESPN, and I think ABC has it too. In Vegas, it's on Channel 13. I have Hulu Live TV, so I'm watching NFL Network. So there are some good players falling out of the top 10. Cross just got picked, right? Hamilton, yeah, Jermaine Johnson, and no QBs. Yeah, when I did my mock draft yesterday, I completely forgot about Jermaine Johnson. But hey, what if he just somehow fell to the first round and I got lucky? If you like Chipotle, try Fresh Kitchen. What's Fresh Kitchen? Is it like Chipotle? Haas, you're in Vegas? Okay, the Jets are on the clock. Please pass on a wide receiver for us Packers fans. Please pass on a wide receiver. I don't think they are. I think they're going to go wide receiver. Oh, the pick is in. I'm going to hide this. I'm not going to have it spoiled this time. I'll put it back up once they pick. All right, 4 minutes on the clock. I think they're going to go Jameson Williams. I think it's going to happen. Where am I? I live in Frisco, Texas. Dallas, basically. It's right outside of Dallas. But I've lived in Dallas my whole life. Besides a couple of years. Jets will pick a lineman. Dude, I hope so. PFF. Dang it. I looked at it. I know who got picked. I need to shut down PFF because they're spoiling things for me here. I don't like those spoilers. It's sort of my own fault though for looking at it. Oh, them fans. I hope Jets get no receiver. Yeah, if wide receivers start falling off right here, or not falling off, getting picked, the Packers, will they trade up? I don't know. I'm like debating it. Dallas-Fort Worth area is beautiful. Yeah, I like Dallas. It's a nice area. It's not as cold as Wisconsin. Because Wisconsin is cold. It snowed here once this year, so the snow is fun occasionally. B lives in enemy territory. Yeah, I live in Cowboys country here. Cowboys fans. I grew up though surrounded by Cowboys fans. Anytime we played each other, of course there was some smack talking. I always like to talk about Dez not catching it to my friends because they think he caught it, which obviously he didn't, so. Alex Jones, another Texan. Another wide receiver. Yeah, I saw the pick. I think Goodell's about to announce it. Goodell's about to come on here. Roger. With the 10th pick of the 2022 NFL Draft. The Jets select Garrett Wilson. All right, wide receiver off the board. Sort of seemed like that would happen. But unfortunately, receiver is starting to go. I feel like the Commanders are going to take a receiver too, either Olave or what's his name, Jameson Williams. So, come on, man. Man, now I'm getting like antsy. I'm like, please, receivers, stop going off the board, please. Please. Or Packers trade up to, let's see. Who could we trade up with? The Ravens, maybe? If we traded up with the Ravens, we get ahead of the Eagles and the Saints. Oof. Man. How many wide receiver left of the great ones? Well, I still think the three, or wait, how many have gone? 2? Garrett Wilson. That's just 2 off the board, right? So we still have Jameson, Chris Olave, and Traylon Burks. I feel like those are the next 3 in the tier. And so I think that, yeah. If one of the, I hope, if the Packers don't, I hope Traylon Burks falls to them. If they decide to not move up. But maybe they don't like Traylon Burks. I like him. But maybe Gutekunst doesn't like him. Oh. There's a trade. That's what PFF is saying. There's a trade. Wait, what? The Saints. Wait, what's going on? Okay, PFF is showing something. I'm going to wait till it pops up here on... This is interesting. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Guys, things are getting interesting. Things are getting interesting now. I feel like for the first 10, it was just sort of like, all right, the Packers are 20 away, but now we're like 10 away, and I'm starting to... Whew. The Saints are on the clock. They traded. Interesting. What are they going to do? Are they going to go wide receiver? Are they going to go wide out? I don't know what they're going to do. Oof, 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 oof. All right, so now the Saints are on the clock. They traded with the Washington Commanders. I almost said Washington football team, but they changed their name again. What if the Saints take Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis? What if they do that? All right, I don't want to get... I'm not going to get spoiled again. All right. I feel like the Saints could go QB or wide receiver. Imagine the last good receiver gets drafted right before us. I think the Patriots are right before us, right? Yeah, the Patriots. I don't think they'll draft a wide receiver. But I think the Eagles could. Washington Commanders still could. So the Commanders only went back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did the Saints trade for with Washington? I haven't seen what the trade actually was. Besides the Saints move up, the Commanders move back. Did they throw in like a 4th round pick or something? I'm not but an hour from you in the hunt. Oh, nice. Please don't say Washington football team. It's so offensive. I'm so sorry. Fort Worth area right here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm in Frisco, Texas. I'm actually right next to the Cowboys training facility. Like their practice facility. It's like 3 minutes away. Saints had picked 16 and 19. Maybe they traded both. Because now on the screen they're showing the Saints still have the other pick. I don't know what the trade was. Maybe they'll show soon. Oh, here's the trade. From Ari Mairov. Washington sent pick number 11 to the Saints. Washington sent pick number 11 to the Saints for number 16, 98, and 120. Wow, so they gave it, what is that? Is that a second? Or no, it's a third. Third and a 4th maybe? Is that what it is? Huh. Wow. What are the Saints? Who are they skipping here? They skipped Minnesota, Houston, Baltimore. I don't know what the Saints. Probably wide receiver? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Just came back to hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you want to, feel free to hit the like button. Santos. Saints move up to 11. Wanted the Packers to do that and get Jameson. That dude is a star in the making. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jameson Williams is their pick here. If that's the case, I could definitely see Chris Olave going off soon. The Packers may, I mean, if they don't trade up, they may not get a wide receiver at 22 with the way they're going off right now. But they're, who knows? I wouldn't be shocked if the Packers just pass him wide out. I wouldn't be shocked. Squirrel Girl, they need to trade up ASAP. All right, the Saints pick should be in soon. Daniel, covert ops to sabotage Cowboys practice facility. Yeah, I'll just go spy on them, see what's going on, see if I can find any like inside secrets going on with the Cowboys, and then report back to Matt LaFleur and Brian Gutekunst. That'll be my service to the Packers organization. Yeah, so the Commanders got a third and a fourth by letting the Saints move up, whatever that picks that was. Interesting. Lambeau Field is hosting a European pro soccer game this summer. Really? I think I saw something about that. That is interesting. Wonder who Minnesota's going to go with next after this pick. Maybe the Packers. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue. Must have first round wide receiver. Aaron could lose his mind. Maybe you go to their facility in all your Packers gear and boo them. They probably just like kick me out. Cowboys' gift to the Packers is hiring McCarthy. They're slow on TV. Got to get to commercials. Yeah, they got to make that money. All right, Saints. The pick is in. The pick is in. What you got for us, Roger Goodell? Oh, shoot. I keep saying I don't want the pick spoiled, but I keep checking my phone and seeing what it is, but whatever. I'll wait till he says it. Is that? What are they doing here? Man, here we go. Oh, another trade. Oh my gosh. There's another trade. It's the Lions. All right, I'll wait a second. Because the TV hasn't said anything about anything yet. You put it on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't get ruined. Yeah. I'm going to try to stop looking at my phone. All right, Roger. Come on, Roger. Let us know this pick here. Amazon Prime Video. My face is saying something bad. Yeah, I know the pick. I'm waiting for I don't want to spoil it for people who are watching the TV. All right. I think they're talking about Amazon Prime Video right now. I thought he was going to come on and give a pick. But no. They're talking about Thursday Night Football currently. Because I think it's all going to be in Amazon Prime. Top 2 and 1 team you won't need to spy on is Minnesota. Luke, you might end up laughing too much at the Vikings making mistakes. I'm excited when the schedule comes out. What's it, May 12th when it comes out? Is that the day it comes out? We'll see. I want to go to another Packers game this year for sure. There's nothing like going to Lambeau Field. All right, guys. I feel like the Saints have been on the clock for like 30 minutes. All right, here comes the Saints pick. Officially. Saints go with Chris Olave. Chris Olave. All right. So now we just have Jamison Williams and Treylon Burks, I'd say, is the top tier receivers. So we'll see if the Packers move up or they may just stay put. And the Lions traded up. Are they going to take a QB here? The Lions on the clock. The Lions are on the clock. I feel like they might go QB. Maybe not. That's awesome. I got to go to the Packs playoff game last year. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, wide receiver is just flying off the board here. Flying off the board. What if the Lions also go receiver? Would they? I don't know about that. Maybe we'll just have to wait till 22 for the Packers pick. Maybe they're not going to trade up. The pick is in. Okay, that means I got to cover the spoilers. I'm sort of thinking QB. Oh, shoot. Spam. Oh. All right, we got the Lions. Let's see what happens. I feel like there's going to be more trades happening. They started happening like crazy here. Okay, let me get rid of this spam here. All right. Shoot. All right, Lions. I think the Lions might go Malik Willis. How do I ban someone? Wait. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to report that stuff. I'm not used to reporting things. I was trying to figure it out. I think it's hidden now. Is it hidden? All right. What you got, Lions? Please don't draft Jamison Williams and make more receivers fly off the board. We knew top 5 wide receivers would be gone by the time the Packers came. Yeah, probably. All right. So now, as a recap for the wide receivers off the board, we have Drake London to the Falcons, Garrett Wilson to the Jets, Chris Olave to the Saints, all right, Lions. We can also report and block. Oh, okay, cool. Are we getting any wide receiver in Green Bay? Who knows? It's a great question. I don't know. Eagles move up to 13. Yeah, the Packers might not get a wide receiver with the way this is happening. Unless they think that if wide receivers maybe they go like Christian Watson or George Pickens at 22. I don't know. Well, who knows? We're going to find out soonish. In the next 10 picks. Man, The two best receivers left are probably Jameson and Burks. Yeah, definitely. Lions at 12. Is it just me, or does it feel like these past two picks they've gone over the 10-minute time limit? Maybe I'm just getting antsy for the Packers to pick here. Breathe. We end first round with two defensive players. Green Bay will compete and win as is. I wouldn't be opposed. It's not just me. Dude, the set they have at NFL Network looks so nice with the water behind them. Looks real nice. All right, Lions. Goodell is walking onto the stage. And the Lions select Jameson Williams, another wide receiver off the board. Dang. That's crazy. They moved up to grab him. Jameson and Chris Olave, 3 wide receivers back to back to back. Wow. So now I'd say, Traylon Burks is the guy. I don't know if he falls at 22, though. Will he? Shoot. Packers should move up. That would be nice. I don't know if they're going to do it. Haas says to kind of force Aaron to spread the ball and complement our strong game can be a blessing in disguise. Maybe so. Yeah, you're right, Santos. The Eagles could have wanted Jameson. Jameson looking nice in his red suit there. They took our white out. Packers won't reach in the draft, yeah. And Philly will go wide receiver 2. Yeah, I think Traylon Burks goes before the Packers pick. There's 10 picks now. So that's unfortunate. But who's falling now? Kyle Hamilton's available. George Karlaftis, Trent McDuffie, Devin Lloyd, Tyler Linderbaum, Devontae Wyatt, Bernard Raymond, Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. There's a lot of people available. What if the Packers actually picked a quarterback? Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. There's no way, right? Yeah, the Eagles could draft Burks. That'd be sad. Maybe he'll fall. Maybe not. Maybe we can get a good defensive player and trade for a wide receiver. Maybe. All right. Maybe Traylon Burks falls 10 picks. Maybe. I don't know. Though. But, man, the Lions getting Jameson Williams is pretty interesting because they still got, Jared Goff. They definitely feel like needed some weapons at wide receiver, so there you go. That's pretty crazy, though. They moved up, almost 20, basically 20 picks to pick Jameson Williams. Chris Olave on the Saints. Garrett Wilson on the Jets. Daniel Jeremiah was right about, 4 receivers in the top 11 or top 12 or something. Most stars rarely come from the first round. I think a good amount do, but obviously there's some from the second, third, fourth round. Colin says the way this is playing out, I see us not getting a wide receiver in the first. That could definitely happen. Will the Packers draft Sky Moore? It's possible. He looks pretty. He's a pretty solid receiver. I'd rather get Traylon Burks though. But Sky Moore does look good. I was watching some of his highlights today. He's like 5. Is he 5'10"? Or I think he's. Let me see here. All right, Eagles pick is in. Sky Moore is 5'10", but he's 195. He's pretty strong, but he's very shifty. So, George Pickens though, I don't think George Pickens is a bad pick either. Marion, what's up, Luke? Well, they took Olave and Williams. I'm mad. LOL. Yeah, I was hoping the receivers would just randomly fall, but obviously, nah. People came in to take them. Dotson's over-under was 31.5. Dawson could be a great wide receiver, too. I hope Burks is available at 22. That's what I want to see. Traylon is going to be gone soon. Probably. We'll see. All right, so the Eagles, 13. The Packers are currently 9 picks away. 9 picks away. Man. Hope we get tied in from Raiders. Well, last night, Darren Waller said that the Raiders told him he won't get traded, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. Burks and Watson would be gold. That would be gold. Packers will not pick a receiver, hoping they'd move up. Yeah, I feel like now, I don't know if they move up. I don't know, though. I didn't see the Lions moving up. They could go defensive player, though. There could be some good options there. Julio Jones, where you at? Yeah, he's still available, isn't he? Packers are winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're right. Because with these defensive players falling right now, the Packers could get some good value. You were hoping for 2 first-round wide receivers. Now you want DK. Could we trade for DK or Debo? We could, but it would probably be first and second round pick maybe. That would be crazy if that happened during the draft. Probably wouldn't, but get Rodgers' replacement. No, we need to get Jordan Love's replacement. That's what someone said earlier, which I think makes sense. Plan ahead. Plan like 10 years in advance. Because if Jordan Love takes over in 3 years, maybe in 7 years we need another one. So, yeah, if Devontae Wyatt falls at 22, I'm for it. I'm for it. Man, as we get closer to the Packers picks, these commercials are feeling like longer and longer. Wow, Goody passed on sexy wide receiver R.I.P. Rodgers. Well, they haven't picked yet, so he didn't technically pass. I guess he didn't move up, but second or third for Debo. I think it would cost him more than that. Trade would need a physical. No trade for pick today. Yeah, that's probably right. All right, we're an hour and 38 minutes into this draft. It honestly hasn't felt like that long. Man, I'm surprised the Lions traded up for Jamison Williams. I don't think I ever saw that mocked anywhere. All right, they're back. The commercial's over. Eagles pick is in. I'm late. What did we pick? We haven't picked yet. We're still at pick 13. Rodgers has probably passed out watching this. So the Eagles trade up over the Ravens. Come on, Roger Goodell. Where are you at, man? Where are you at? Did you guys notice they stopped showing the play clock here? They stopped showing it because they're like, we're actually going to take 20 minutes here to add in another commercial right here. What is Rodgers doing right now? Has he been on the Pat McAfee show yet? The Lions did it so we don't get a good wide receiver. Maybe. That's not a bad move. They're probably like, we don't want Rodgers getting more weapons, so let's go take a weapon. All right, here comes Goodell with a Ravens pick. All right, Eagles. Goodell's coming up. Goodell is coming up. Ugh. All right, Goodell. Oh, he's going to talk about these kids first, I think. At this point, I'll take T.O. for a wide receiver. I saw he was playing in some, what was it, like the fan-controlled league or something like that? Yeah, we could have called Jordy. That's true. He could probably still play somewhat good. What's up, Pack Fan Iowa? All right, the pick is in. Goodell is reporting it. Bring back driver too. Jordan Davis to the Eagles. Nice pick there by the Eagles. Maybe Traylon Burks will fall to us. I would like that a lot. Because Burks is still available, and I would love him on this Packers offense. But if he's not, I feel like I can see the Packers going defense. Packers will get Dawson or Bell. Rodgers top target for 22. Aaron Jones on the check down. Jordan Davis didn't expect that from the Eagles. A good player, though. Yeah, he's a beast. Imagine no QBs in the first round. It's possible. It's possible. No QBs could go off. So, okay, who's ahead of us who could pick wide receiver? The Texans. Because who the Texans pick first? Need to recap here. The Texans got Derek Stingley, and they traded back. They could still go wide receiver. Commanders could still go wide receiver. Chargers, Eagles, Saints. The Saints already got, Jameson, Chris. They already got Chris Olave, so they're probably not going to pick a receiver. Who, I don't know if Burks is going to be around. I don't know about it. We'll see. I hope so. Crossing my fingers. Totally get a Traylon Burks jersey. All right. Are the Ravens on the clock officially? Let me check my ESPN thing real fast. The pick is in for the Ravens. All right, Ravens. They still on my screen have the Eagles pick still up still. The Packers will be picking in 9 picks? So we're getting close. We're getting a lot closer. Pat McAfee said the Packers are doing a lot of work right now. Did he say anything else? Did he say what kind of work? All right, the Ravens about to pick. Then we got the Texans. You don't see it happening about us getting Debo or DK. Yeah, I doubt that any of that will happen. You never know, though. I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now because they would have traded picks away. But now, I don't know if they would trade future picks. I don't think so. You wanted Jordan Davis? Yeah, Jordan Davis would have been nice on this Packers D-line. I didn't think he would make it to us, though. But Devontae White's still available. You don't think the Niners will do any deals with Debo? I don't know. I feel like they could end up getting a deal done. Maybe. Andre, he didn't say what kind of work. He just said that the room in Green Bay is heating up. I bet it is. I feel like the Packers probably expected these receivers to be off the board by the time they picked. I really wonder what they're thinking right now. I have zero clue. If we don't get Burks, I'm hitting the crack pipe. Oh, gosh. I wonder if Burks is going to get picked by someone. Pickens' middle name is Malik. Oh, really? That's interesting. Hey, if we went like George Pickens or Christian Watson at 22, I wouldn't care. But I don't know if the Packers would. We're on the Ravens pick. The pick is in at 14. And then Houston's on the clock next. Hey, Traylon Burks, he could fall. I don't know, though. Luke, you still play Madden? Not really. I haven't played Madden in a while. Rodgers can make anyone go. Will be fine. Yeah, I agree. I even think with the weapons we have now, it's not ideal, but I think the Packers could honestly still be a top 10 offense with everything we have at this second, honestly. The Packers love to play with my emotions. Wearing. Sky Moore, any good? Yeah, no, I think he's a good receiver. He's 5'10", 195. He's pretty quick and shifty. Even though he's 5'10", though, like in some of his highlights, like he jumps up and snags that ball out of the air. I think Michael Thomas will be playing for the Saints next year. I'm excited for the picks. Love the videos, Luke. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Pickens, Watson, Pierce, Mechie, Shakir. Lots of potential. Wide receiver, early second. Yeah, maybe the Packers, if they don't draft a wide receiver in the first round, they trade up in round 2, maybe. All right, the Ravens pick is in. It's been in for a while. All right, here comes Roger Goodell to announce the pick. Thanks, Z20. I appreciate that. Kyle Hamilton goes to the Ravens. All right. Kyle Hamilton off the board to the Ravens. There was a while there where Kyle Hamilton was thought to maybe be going in the top 5. But that's a good pick for the Ravens. All right. Now we have the Texans, Commanders, Chargers, Eagles, Saints, Steelers, Patriots, then the Packers. Yeah, their defense, the Ravens' defense with Kyle Hamilton, pretty scary. You'll put your money on Dawson, Johann Dawson. Man, we're getting closer and closer to the Packers pick. Brace yourself. Maybe the Packers trade up. Corey, I found your channel through searching Packers news. Then I saw you were a Christian. Now I like you even more. God bless you, buddy. Go, Pack, go. Thanks for watching, Corey. I appreciate it. Do you think we'll trade up or just wait? If I had to bet, I'd say we just stay put. Who knows, though? The university's close to Frisco. What university? Wasn't he on the herd recently? Kyle Hamilton? He may have been. He may have been. Well, there's a trade that just happened with an actual... The Ravens are trading Marquise Brown to the Cardinals? That's crazy. Huh. SMU. Oh, yeah, SMU's in... It's closer to, like, downtown Dallas. That's actually where my mom went to college, SMU. No need to move up now. Unless the Packers want... I don't know. Who knows? There's lots of different guys available. Let's see. Who do we have available here still? Let's see. Obviously, Traylon Burks. George Karlaftis. Devontae Wyatt's still available, too. There's still some good options here. Man. All right, Texans. Can we silent report? Can we pick already? I'm impatient. We're getting close. We're what, 7 picks away? Just wait it out. I see D line. Yeah, if we go double defense, this defense will be pretty stacked. Yeah, Marquise traded to the Cardinals. All right. All right, so the Ravens get the 23rd and the Cardinals get Marquise Brown. And the 3rd round pick. All right. Texans pick is in. Let's see. Okay, the Texans select guard Kenyan Green. Oh, the Packers are getting close here, guys. The Packers are getting close here. Oof. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's still available. He's a beast. Lots of people thought he might go top 10. Devontae Wyatt, Treylon Burks. Where will the Packers go? Tackle Bernard Raymond. Tyler Smith. Lewis Seen. Sneeze. All right, Ryven. Is George Pickens available? If so, what do you think of him? I do think Pickens is a beast. I think Pickens is a beast. Maybe the Packers go Pickens, but Burks is still available. There's still some great wide receiver options. Now we got the Commanders on the... Commanders are going here. All right. Washington. All right, we got a commercial. Man, these picks are getting longer and longer. The pick is in, though. The pick is in. We're 6 picks away, guys. Only 6 away. Maybe the Packers... I feel like the Packers always move up a little. Maybe they'll skip, like, the Saints. I don't know. I'm honestly so excited, Anthony. Yeah, dude, I'm excited too. Using a dry Q-tip in the inner ear prevents sinus congestion. That's a good little tip there. Oh, Vincent Lieb, thank you for the $9.99. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Texans got Kenyan Green. Yep, they did. So they didn't go wide receiver, which is nice. Caveman says, don't mind me. I wanted Olave and freaked out when he got snatched. I love Burks ran 22 miles per hour. Yeah, he's so fast. I think he ran a 4.5540, but his top speed last year was faster than any NFL player in a game. So he's fast. And he's big. I like Burks a lot. Let's see if Burks will fall to the Packers. And the Packers, of course, would have to draft him. He could be there and they could just not draft him. But if he's sitting there at 22 and the Packers are up, oh man. We'll see. We'll see. We only got 6 picks ahead of us. We will see. All right, I think, is the commercial over? Almost. The Eagles got some good picks. You think Burks is overrated? Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson got picked, unfortunately. He got picked, what, at 10 by the Jets? All right, guys, I'll be back in 30 seconds, okay? Stay tuned. right, I'm back. And the commercial's over. Pee break? Yeah, pee break. We are absolutely done. The Packers are going to flop? Nah. I think you're overreacting. How many wide receivers are left? There's a lot left. But Burks, Pickens, Sky Moore, Olave. Right now we're at 16 with the Commanders. Jermaine Johnson, Karlaftis. Yeah, there's a lot of good players available still here. So we'll see. Goot is trash. No, dude. Goot is a beast. In Goot we trust. Do I think the Packers could have gone for Brown from the Ravens? I guess, but they already got a veteran in Sammy Watkins. I don't know. Olave is gone. Yeah, he is. Packers have no chance anymore. I think they got a chance. All right, Roger. Come up with this pick. Traylon Burks does not have a middle name. Really? That's interesting. Vincent, thank you for another donation of $5. D or O at 22. If Traylon Burks is still at 22, I say Packers go Burks. But I could see them go Devontae Wyatt. I mean, I want them to go Traylon Burks. But we'll see if he's available. The Washington Commanders select Johann Dawson. So they go Dawson over Traylon Burks. Interesting. I didn't see that happening, to be honest. I didn't see that happening. A.J. Brown? What? Oh my gosh, I see it, guys. The Eagles are trading for Titans wide receiver A.J. Brown. The Eagles are trading number 18 overall and a third-round pick for A.J. Brown. A first and a third. That's all? I thought it'd be like a... That's crazy. Well, didn't see that one happening. What in the world? That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, if I was the Packers, I would have given a first and a second for A.J. Brown. Dude's a beast. Golly. Did not see that one happen at all. Ooh. All right, so Johann Dawson just gets picked. A.J. Brown traded. Things are starting to heat up here. Packers still, 5? Okay, Chargers, please don't pick Traylon Burks. Titans, please don't pick Traylon Burks. Well, they just traded a wide receiver. Shoot, is Tennessee going to pick Traylon Burks? They are. Traylon Burks is going to be their A.J. Brown replacement. That's what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen, isn't it? Dang it. Please, no. Yeah, Titans are going to go Traylon Burks, aren't they? Please don't. Please don't go Traylon Burks. Chargers. All right. Chargers select Zion Johnson, so no receiver there. All right, so now we got... Titans, please don't pick Traylon Burks. Please don't pick Traylon Burks. They're totally going to pick a wide receiver, though. They just traded away A.J. Brown. Right? Right? I mean, the Titans do need they need a receiver. Shoot. Maybe they... Do the Titans go quarterback, actually? Nah, probably not. Who knows? I saw people talk about that a little bit. What if the Titans moved up to select like Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis ahead of the Steelers. Is there a chance? And no one's spoil a pick if wait till I say it once Rick Goodell reads it, because I'm gonna try to not get spoiled. Even though they come out soon. Ooh, guys, this is getting interesting here. This is crazy. Oh. Yeah, I think Traylon Burks to the Titans will make sense. Especially with trading A.J. Brown. But maybe... Nah, they probably wouldn't pick quarterback. Could the Packers trade for DK or Debo right now? I guess they could. I guess if A.J. Brown was just traded, I guess technically. What if the report comes out, Packers trade for... The dugout update. Wait, Aiden, that's you, right? What's up? We can't afford a DK. Yeah, we probably could. We could find a way. Work that salary cap magic. This is fun. Stressful but fun. This is fun. All right, Titans. I'm going to hide the chat. I don't want any spoilers. Oh. Titans trading AJ Brown. That's crazy. All right, guys. We have to go to commercial break. Can we just can we wait until the Packers pick and then go to commercial break, please? NFL Network. I guess no. You got to make those advertisers happy. The dugout update. Man, my heart's going 200 miles per hour right now. If Burks goes, I say Pickens or Watson. I think those are still great options. But watch, there's still some defenders available. Jermaine Johnson. George Karlaftis. I have no idea what's going to happen. Zero clue. Oh, I'm seeing an ad here for, what is this? Oh, I thought it was pizza, but it's Subway. That looks good too, though. I'm sort of hungry. NFL going to be wild next season. Thinking Packers go DE with the pick. They might. Jermaine Johnson or Traylon Burks. If Jermaine Johnson was there for the Packers, I'd be down. Haas King, shout out to everybody joining the stream, sharing our time on this draft. Thank you guys. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, me too. Thanks to everyone who's watching right now. This is fun. This is fun and exciting. Matt Hawkins says this looks bad. Very, very bad. Packers will go defense. Bro, just imagine the Eagles got Malik Willis. Is Rodgers on Pat's podcast yet? I don't know. Oh, A.J. Brown just got a deal. 4-year, $100 million. $57 million guaranteed. Thank you for the consistency. Thanks for watching, Anthony. I really enjoy making videos every day. I love it. Appreciate you going live. Been here since 5. Are you Pacific time, I'm guessing? So it's been 2 hours now. I think the Packers need to trade up. Appreciate what you do for us Packers fans. You're the man. Seriously, love your channel. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, man. Did they sign him over the phone? They must have. Oh, man. Yeah, no problem. These commercials need to speed up, man. Come on. Hey, I'm still scared from the last time the Packers traded up. Malik Willis is still available. Yeah, Traylon. I want Traylon Burks. Bad. The Packers got me drinking. Yeah, you think the A.J. Brown deal was done days ago? Probably was. Because it got done so quickly. All right. The pick is in. Packers only 4 away. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. What's going on here? All right, come on. Stop showing the fountains and let's show Roger Goodell on the stage. The fountains are nice, though. Now Ian Rappaport is speaking. Looks like it's still light in Vegas. It's dark where I am. Oh, boy. What area are you in? I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Dallas. Well, Frisco specifically. If Tennessee doesn't get Traylon, then I feel confident. Oh, here comes Goodell. Here comes Goodell. Okay. What is it, Roger? Dang it, they got Traylon Burks. No. They stole him. He was going to look great in a Packers jersey. Okay. It's fine. Oh, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Yeah. Well. Okay. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Why man. Traylon Burks is such a beast. Yeah, when they traded for A.J. Brown, I was like, Traylon Burks sort of looks like A.J. Brown. Yeah, I don't want to see his highlights now. All right. Let's see here what happens now. I mean, if we picked George Pickens or Christian Watson, I'd be satisfied. But we could go defense because I feel like lots of offensive players are going. All right, we're only, 3 picks away? I got to not have my laptop, so Man, if the Titans wouldn't have traded up, I think Traylon Burks might have fallen to us, which is probably why the Titans traded up ahead of us. Because what pick were they? They were at 26 or something? Or they still have 26 too, or 20, whatever that is. Yeah, if we pass him wide out in the first round, it'll be okay. We could get 2 great defensive players and go wide out in the second round. The Titans don't want to see us win. Yeah, Devontae White's still available. Jermaine Johnson's still available, right? So there's lots of good options, I feel like, for the Packers at 22. Bro, Burks' hands are huge. That does make sense if you're the Titans. You don't have to pay A.J. Brown, and then you basically get Traylon Burks, who's similar. I mean, that's honestly not a bad move by the Titans. But I trust Brian Gutekunst. He's smart. He's a smart man. So we'll see. We'll see. We're at pick 19. We're at 22. We're only 3 away. I wouldn't oppose getting Watson early before any other team does. Yeah, dude, Watson's a beast. McAfee thinks the Packers are trading for DK? Really? Let me try to get rid of this spam. All right, Saints pick is in at 19. And let's clear out this spam. Gosh. 19, then we have the Steelers. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We had 19. All right. Hopefully that spam is gone. Trying to spam me when the Packers are about to pick. Oh, come on. All right. 19. Saints. Wonder what they'll do. I don't know. Will Pittsburgh go quarterback? Julio. All right. D. Wyatt's middle name is Malik. Better get Watson. No wonder Rodgers wants to leave. Packers not making good decisions. I think they're fine. I honestly have zero clue what the Packers are going to do here. Zero. Pickens good? Yeah, no, I think George Pickens is really good. I think he can be great. I got work at 5 a.m. May I please have 2 scoops of sideline to go? Yes, here you go. You're welcome. Is everyone's middle name Malik? As long as it's not a QB, we're good. But what if the Packers trade Jordan Love and select Malik Willis? Why did Cobb tweet lead with love? Maybe he thinks you should lead with love. I think the Packers might. Jermaine Johnson is still here. Devontae Wyatt. One of those guys. Yeah, fun fact. Everyone's middle name in this draft class is Malik. I think they know they're close to dominating D, can get wide receiver later. Yeah, and with Gutekunst the other day mentioning that in his press conference, he's like, you guys know we're pretty good at drafting second-round wide receivers. It might have been a clue, you know? Stop scaring me with QB talk. All right, Goodell is up for the Saints. Saints. With the 19th pick. Saints select. Trevor Penning, tackle from Northern Iowa. All right. All right, Packers are almost up. We have Pittsburgh and then the Patriots. I feel like Pittsburgh might go QB here. What if I feel like they'll go QB. Jermaine Johnson still, Jermaine Johnson could be good. All right, time for another commercial. Oh, man. Up in 30 minutes? Yeah, about. All we need is Jordan Alexander Love. Is Jordan Love's middle name Alexander? It's not Malik. I don't know what the Packers are going to do. I wish I knew. I agree, North Wisco. Everyone is too worried about wide receiver. Top 5 defense and great things happen when you shake things up. I love Devontae and wish him the best, but we will win without him. Trust the plan. Yeah, we could stack up on defense. We'd be legit. Anthony, you're sweating buckets. Will Steelers get Kenny Pickett? They could. Or Malik Willis. I feel like they'll go QB. Who knows, though? Who knows what's going to happen? There are so many scenarios right now. Wide receiver, defensive end, edge rusher, O-line. Nah, I hope it's not O-line. All right, the Steelers have 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Hope they go QB. Yeah, that's what I've been hoping for the whole offseason. QB. Malik to Pitt. Packers 2 picks away. Only 2 picks away. All right. And then, of course, you got the Packers' second pick at 28. So maybe we go defensive player than wide receiver. That could be the case. Watch Dallas select George Pickens. I could see that happening. Packers equal Watson. I would love Christian Watson here. I wanted Treylon Burks, but the Titans stole him there. Are we up? No, we're 2 picks away. We're currently on the Steelers right now. Yeah, the Packers already have a beast defense, so if we add some more players, I mean, sheesh. Devontae Wyatt. I mean, if the Packers get Wyatt or Jermaine Johnson or, I mean, all right, I think the commercial's almost over. Yeah, I really want a Burks too, Luis. Oh, well. All right, we're back. We're back. Pick is in for the Steelers. All right. What do I not want to happen? QB. Lots of other things make sense, though. Yeah, Devontae, Fresno State. DeAndre safety at 22 and get a wide receiver at 28. That could be smart. Like, get Jermaine Johnson or Devontae Wyatt at 22 and then go wide out. I think that can make sense. All right, Steelers probably going to pick a QB. All right. Goodell should probably be making his way up to that stage soon. And then we'll be 1 pick away. Oh, yeah, Devin Lloyd is also available, linebacker. Trent McDuffie. All right, man. It's almost time. Almost time. All right. They're holding us on the edge of our seat here. Daxton Hill and Christian Watson in the first. I like Daxton Hill. We are 2 hours and 20 minutes into the draft. It honestly hasn't felt that long. You like how there's only 3 Steelers fans? All right, here comes Goodell up to the front. Is that Michael Irvin there? All right. Pick is in for the Steelers. Goodell's about to say something. The guy behind him's looking at the card like, oh, here goes. What? Oh. All right, Steelers, what you got? Is it going to be Malik Willis or can he pick it? He looks excited. What is this going to be? He said this is incredible. He seems to love the pick. All right. Kenny Pickett to the Steelers. There we go. Kenny, first QB off the board to the Steelers. That makes sense. I feel like lots of people saw that happening. All right, Kenny Pickett to the Steelers. Yeah, that guy who was saying that was funny. Dang it, that was a QB I wanted the Packers to draft. Come on. Malik Willis is still available. All right, guys, we're almost up. We're almost up. There's some good defensive players available right here. There's some good defensive players available. So I feel like we may go defense. We could go Devontae Wyatt, Jermaine Johnson. Edge. Oh, there's so many options here. Pickens. Will we go receiver? Oh, I don't know, guys. I do not know. All right. It's almost our turn. Oh, my gosh. It's almost here. Goodness gracious. Who are the Patriots going to pick? I don't know. Is anyone going to pick Malik Willis? Or is he going to fall to this? I feel like someone will pick him at the end of the first round. I'm trying to see who, though. I don't know who they... It's a good question. Maybe he won't go. I don't know. Number 1 LB. Devin Lloyd. I mean, if we got a guy like Devin Lloyd next to Devondre Campbell, I mean, yeesh. Chiefs are on the clock. Oh, they're going to pick like George Pickens. They jumped the Packers. They're going to take him a Duffy? Maybe. Oh, what? Wait, so did the Chiefs just trade? Did the Chiefs just trade with the Patriots? Is that what just happened? Okay, so it looks like the Chiefs just traded with the Patriots. Did they jump the Packers for a reason here? I don't know. Could they get... They need a wide receiver. Yeah, maybe the Chiefs did jump the Packers for like a wideout. Maybe what if the Chiefs go Christian Watson, George Pickens, Sky Moore? I don't know. It's a good question here. The pick is in. The pick is in. What's it going to be? Oh, guys, we're almost up. We are almost up. All right, Roger Goodell. Where are you at, sir? The Packers honestly have lots of options right here. Go Jermaine Johnson, Devontae Wyatt, Devin Lloyd, George Pickens, Christian Watson, Daxton Hill. Watch someone get picked too, like we just didn't expect. All right, Chiefs. All right, Chiefs. I do feel like this Chiefs pick is going to be a wide receiver. They probably jumped the Packers in case the Packers were thinking wide receiver. I'm not looking at anything right now, so nothing will be spoiled. I'm only looking at this TV screen right here. All right, guys. All right, I feel like the Chiefs pick should be in soon. It's been in for a few minutes, but Rodgers taking his time, it seems. All right. What we got, guys? I'm ready to see who Gutekunst is going to come in here and pick. All right, the Chiefs, Roger Goodell's walking up. So we're almost on the board. Are they going to snag a wideout? All right. 21st pick, the Chiefs select Trent McDuffie. Okay. So they go cornerback. So we still got some options here. All right. The Packers are on the clock. I don't know who they're going to pick. If we think wide receivers, George Pickens is available. Christian Watson is available. But Jermaine Johnson, edge rusher, is available. Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle. We got Devin Lloyd, linebacker. The Packers have lots of great options right here. And even if they don't go wide receiver, they could definitely go wide receiver at 28 or wait till the second round. So I'm honestly curious to see what Gutekunst is thinking here. What is he going to do? Man, I wish Treylon Burks was here, but unfortunately the Titans got him, so we'll see. We'll see what the Packers decide to do. We're on the clock. I'm not looking at anything besides this TV right here because I'm gonna hear the words come out of Roger Goodell's mouth when the Packers pick. So I'll get back to the chat after we see what happens here. But what are the Packers going to do? I have zero idea. I have no clue. It is almost time, though. It is almost time. I wonder if they're going to show inside the Packers draft war room. I want to see what their setup is. All right, Packers fans, here we go. Oh, I see a cheesehead out there. Represent, cheesehead. The pick is in for the Packers. The pick is in right now, 22. The pick is in. Oh my gosh. Who's it going to be? Christian Watson? I don't know. Is it going to be surprising? Malik Willis? All right, we probably got, a few minutes until they walk the pickup? Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. Are you ready? Maybe the Packers go Sky Moore, George Pickens, Christian Watson, or do we go defense? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, they're talking about Jermaine Johnson being available. That could make sense. Man. All right. Oof. I'm guessing the pick is in somewhere on Twitter already, but I'm waiting for the official Roger Goodell announcement to get the full feeling of whatever happens here. Whatever happens. Oh my gosh. All right. Need to drink some more water. Whew. All right, Roger, you coming up soon? You coming up to share this pick soon? Deep breaths. All right. They're just showing pretty views of Vegas. Looks nice. Some nice water. Some nice trees. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Roger Goodell. He's walking up to the stage. Oh my gosh, what is it? What is it? Quay Walker, linebacker from Georgia. Okay, interesting. The Packers pass on wide out. That's fine. We go defense. We go linebacker. Okay. Honestly, I hadn't heard too much about this guy until the past week. I watched some highlights, and he flies around. I would have thought it made more sense to go, defensive tackle or edge rusher because of Devondre Campbell. But I guess if you put a guy like this who is insanely fast, you put him next to Devondre Campbell, that's going to make this Packers linebacker group there pretty scary. Quay Walker from Georgia. So honestly, I think this is a good pick. It's not really what I thought would happen, to be completely honest. And we still have, George Pickens on the board, Christian Watson. Maybe the Packers go wide receiver at 28. But when we think about this Packers team and the fact that we were able to bring back Devondre Campbell, Rasul Douglas, this Packers defense is going to be legit next year. So to go 22 with defensive player is going to make this Packers defense that much better. And, honestly, just go watch Quay Walker's highlights because, I don't know too much about him besides, the 5-minute highlight video I watched of him. But he looks like a beast. So, hey, if we have him flying around like this on this Packers defense, I'm not opposed to the pick. Devontae Wyatt was also there. That could have made sense. Jermaine Johnson, but hey, linebacker. Now I'm coming back to the chat here because I had been not looking at for not spoilers. What do you guys think about the pick here? Jermaine Johnson was on the board. Devontae Wyatt was also on the board. But honestly, clearly Brian Gutekunst thinks this was the best option here. So you'd have to assume that this is probably going to be pretty great for this defense. It's a great pick. I think it's a good pick. It wasn't like when I made my top 5 needs, linebacker wasn't there just because we have Devondre Campbell. But hey, because when we think about this Packers defense last year, I think one reason it became so I'd say a good amount better, especially when it came to that final playoff game, having a guy like Devondre Campbell at middle linebacker who was able to come in and fly and play really, really well against the run to come in and fill those holes. Quay Walker looks like a guy who could also do that. So to have 2 guys in the middle there able to do that, I honestly think it's a good move. I think it's a solid move for the Packers. It's going to make them that much harder to run against. I think lots of times it makes sense. Okay, if we want to make the run defense better, get another defensive tackle in there. But linebacker too, to have 2 guys who can fly and fill those holes. I honestly like the pick. I thought wide receiver. I just prefer wide receiver. It's the most, more, I'd say exciting pick. But hey, this defense is going to be legit for years and years to come. I think so. Someone says he's 6'4", 240. Are those his official measurements? I like the pick. I've just been thinking through it as I've been speaking here, but I really do like this pick for the Packers. What is his 40 time? James says, stop lying to the people, Luke. Okay, Quay Walker draft profile. Let's just read this right here to get some information from, the scouts who watch these guys. So we're going to have one of the better linebacker groups in the NFL. Quay Walker was a 4-star recruit coming out of Crispy County High in the 2018 class. According to 24/7 Sports, he was the number 2 outside linebacker nationally, number 31 overall prospect. This is from the draftnetwork.com. They say tackling. Quay Walker uses his 6'4" frame and length to wrap up incoming ball carriers. He can alter between delivering a physical thump or a technically secure attempt. A reliable tackler that rarely misses the mark. And if you watch his highlights, you see that. When they run the ball, he flies in there, wraps up. Walker plays with consistent physicality and aggressiveness. He triggers downhill against the run, and as a blitzer with a violent temperament, he does not take plays off because of his hot motor. Let's see what else here. Flexibility. Walker's loose hips afford him the opportunities to change directions in space. As an edge rusher, he does not display much dip and rushes a bit high. In open field, he gears down well to square up his target before making contact. Walker is one of the main communicators for Georgia's defense. He will call out audible and defensive line shifts pre-snap. He leads by example, and his constant motor speaks to his will to win and passion for the game. He accepted coaching and continued to develop after a slow, frustrating start to his career. So far, I like how this guy sounds. He sounds like a leader, a guy who probably fit in Green Bay. So I like it. I like it. So now we still have another pick. We'll see. What are the Packers going to do? At 28 now. Yeah, Santos, you think he's better than Barnes right now? Probably so, considering he, is a first-round talent. I like how Walker scans the offense and attacks when he sees weakness. Dean and Lloyd, bro. All right. Was there another pick while I was talking? Or no? Let's see. So the Bills pick is in. And so the Bills here. All right, the Bills are up. And then we have a few picks to the Packers again. Walker's a beast, solid pickup. Yeah, he's a beast. And the next day, I'll do even more research on him to watch him more. Yeah, because lots of people had, Devin Lloyd pretty high, but the Packers clearly think Quay Walker is better because they wouldn't have drafted him if they didn't think he was better than Devin Lloyd. I trust Brian Gutekunst. He's done well. Picking Jair, Rashawn. I'm interested to see how they use Quay Walker. Now let's see 28. At 28, I George Pickens or Christian Watson at 28. I would like that. Was he worth the value at 22 though? I saw some people had him going to the Packers at 22 or 28, so they probably thought someone would take him. You say we don't even run 2 inside linebackers, enough for that? Well, I'd assume the Packers, maybe they'll start doing that more if they have a guy they can trust, potentially. All right, so the Bills select cornerback Kaiir Elam. All right. Then we got Dallas, Baltimore, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Green Bay. I feel like the Cowboys might select George Pickens. I feel like he could make sense on them. You try and draft a guy as late as possible, but not too early. Yeah, definitely. I want Christian Watson. He looks crazy, explosive. He may need time, but he has the upside. Yeah, dude, I want to see Christian Watson too. If they got him at 20, I'd be stoked. Yeet Boy says, I just punched my TV. Do you break it? You say, I understand us getting an edge guy, maybe interior, but middle linebacker, seriously? I like the pick. We should have traded back if Walker was our guy. Well, I'd assume the Packers, if they thought he would fall to 28, they probably just would have waited to 28. But they must like him a lot if they go with him at 22. I got so sad when they drafted Burks. Yeah. I was a little sad too. But this Packers defense is going to be stacked. Devontae White, he's still available, right? Someone just commented on the thing I said yesterday on my YouTube. I said one day till the Packers draft Treylon Burks. He said, man, this aged terribly. Yeah. Unfortunately. I would have liked Burks. Okay, I want to see the consensus of your guys here. Do you like the pick or not like the pick? Say I like it or I don't like it. I want to see it. Let's gauge the fan base. Let me put a poll up on my Twitter. I like the pick. Wait. Do you like the Packers picking Quay Walker at 22? Let's see. Yes. No. All right. I just put a poll up. Okay. I see your stuff. Let's see. Oh, gosh. I'm getting lost here. Someone says, hate it. Yes. I don't like it. Like it. I don't. I'll take it. No. Like. Don't like it. I like it. No. Don't like. Like. No. Yes or no? No. Sorta. B-. Like it for future building. I like it. No. I like it. No. 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 Don't like. I like it. Yes. Yes. No. No. I like it. I don't like it. No. See, it's pretty mixed. All right. Go vote on my poll here. We'll see what Packers fans overall think. I think it makes sense. Okay, so the Cowboys are up at 24. Then we have the Ravens, Titans, Buccaneers, and then Packers again. All right. I was recording my reaction, so I'll post that later, probably once the stream is over, about drafting Quay Walker. One thing that I do like about YouTube is the fact that in like 3 years we can look back and see like what it was like when we live drafted someone. Man, we did pick Malik Willis. That was shocking. What do you think of the pick? Honestly, I like the pick because in my mind, I would have thought, like defensive tackle made sense, or edge rusher. I would have thought that made more sense than a linebacker, but clearly the Packers think otherwise. So he seems like a beast. His highlights are insane. Great run defender. So to have him next to Devondre, that just makes this middle linebacker group pretty stacked. So I'm wondering if the Packers will use more like that. Stop lying about the pick, Luke. I would have liked wide receiver better, but we'll probably get one later, I hope. If we don't get one in the first 2 rounds, then I'll be sad. If we don't get one in the first round, I'll be a little bit like, I wish we did, but I understand. But if we don't get one in the second, then I'll be a little bit more. Screw it, stack the defense. Yeah, let's just have the number 1 defense. Then we don't even need to score points. We don't even need wide receivers. Kobe Dean is so mad that his teammate got picked before him. He's a good pick. We need help stopping the run. Yeah, no, I agree. Just his highlights he flies in there. To have Devondre and him, whew, that's pretty scary, honestly. We already have a legit secondary. And if we come in at 28 and draft a defensive tackle or edge rusher, gosh, this defense is going to be like top 2, top 1. So I like it. I like it. Currently on my poll, 37 had voted. 57% say they like it. 43% say no. I feel like the highest percentage of acceptance for a pick would be wide receiver. Probably. All right. Cowboys up. Pickens not worth it anyways, dude. It's almost half his games. You say PFF College, Green Bay Packers pick Georgia, LB, Quay Walker at 22. 0 touchdowns allowed in 548 career coverage snaps. That's a great stat too. Dang, that's nice. I like it. All right, Packers go tackle Tyler Smith. So there's still some Jermaine Johnson still available, right? Devontae Wyatt still available, right? Is Quay good? I'm saying his name right. It's Quay, right? Quay. Tyler Smith. I don't know what the Packers will do. I'm sort of feeling that defense, like if we just go defensive tackle or edge rusher, this defense is going to be scary. But I could see, I could like Christian Watson or maybe Christian Watson. We couldn't score none in the 49 playoff game. We aren't going to be a high-scoring team. And, plus that stat with Rodgers being 7-0 when Devontae's not there. Maybe the Packers just don't think they need a first-round wide receiver. You say we trade up to get Jermaine Johnson? He could fall to us. It's funny because yesterday my mock draft, I forgot about Jermaine Johnson. and I would have put him higher, but I forgot about him. And what if I actually was accurate on accident? Where do we pick in the second round? We're what, 53 and 59? Is that right? What do you think of Packers picking up Alec Pierce? 28. Green Bay clearly knows what Aaron wants as he was scouting wide receiver. What Aaron wants probably hasn't been taken since Green Bay didn't move up. I feel like Alec Pierce could be available in the second. Jermaine. Yeah, if Jermaine is available, maybe the Ravens pick him. David Battiari just tweeted, love it. Defense wins championships. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, feel free. Luke_Beller. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to see more Packers content, feel free to subscribe as well. But thank you guys, everyone who's watching. It's been fun so far. And we're coming up on the Packers' next pick. If it helps improve our run defense, it's a good pick. It seems like it will. I can't wait to see him play. And to see how the Packers plan to use him. Of course he loves it. He wants his job. You guys are funny. D all the way. Thank you, Poku and OKC Thunder fan, for following me on Twitter. Just subscribed. Oh, I appreciate that. Exclusive thank you. Appreciate it. Time for Aaron to pick a wide receiver. Goody said Aaron's involved. Tell him who's available at 28. DT next. Yeah, maybe I'm on the we don't need wide receivers. Let's just go defense. Let's just, the whole draft, just defense. No, that's not how I feel, but maybe second round wide receiver. I don't know. I don't know. There's no wide receiver value. That's not a bad choice. But I think for the Packers, with the amount of wide receivers that went off, I think that definitely made the defensive players more valuable, considering what is it, 6 wide receivers who went off the board before the Packers? Because let's see. Let's recap here. Traylon Burks to the Titans. Johann Dawson to the Commanders. Jamison Williams to the Lions. Olave to the Saints. Garrett Wilson to the Jets. And Drake London to the Falcons. Trade up for pick 33. What happened to the draft day trade Goody was talking about? I guess things didn't line up. Everyone will stay healthy and play hard and work hard. Green Bay, hope we get a good, speedy wideout. Yeah. Packers always take best player available. Can't say it doesn't work, so relax. Yeah. And Gutekunst was saying in his press conference the other day, he's like, our formula for the draft is always long-term. It's not short-term. Can the Packers trade for Deebo Samuel now or get Christian Watson? I doubt they'll trade for Deebo, but at some point they'll get Tyquan Thornton. Oh, yeah, that's Speedy. He's the guy from Baylor. It's my disappearing act. DK was the best play a few years back. We didn't take him. All right, who's George Karlaftis still available? Devin Lloyd, Tyler Linderbaum, Devontae Wyatt, Bernard Raymond, Kobe Dean, Sky Moore, Lewis Seen. Maybe we go safety? Lewis Seen or Daxton Hill? Jermaine Johnson? Sneak a little drink in. Yeah, that's what I got under my table. Just kidding. Who else is eating pizza? Pizza sounds good. I could use some pizza. Did Watson get traded? Deshaun Watson? Christian Watson? All right, Ravens got 2 minutes left on the clock. I just heard A-Rod tell his folks at home, we're doing fine, people. Relax. All right, let's check the poll now to see what the people are saying. 62% like the pick of Quay Walker. 38% don't. 121 votes so far. Quacker says Walker's a good pick as long as we can get a wide receiver at 28. I think the Packers are going to wait for... I almost think the Packers might wait for wide receiver. I don't know, though. Just because this defense is getting scarier. But, man, I wish Treylon Burks would have been available there. I do wonder, like, I wish we could ask Brian Gutekunst, like, if, like, of the top wide receivers, who would you have picked if they fell to you? Like, maybe at 22, the Packers still would have picked Quay Walker. Who knows? I don't know. Pickens available, Christian Watson. A few different options. I get you some Papa John's. I have a 50% off card. Oh, nice. It's a good deal. Should we draft a punter next? Oh, we got Pat O'Donnell from the Bears. The Ravens pick is in. Will the Packers break their 20-year streak at wide receiver? The last time they picked a wide receiver in the first round, I was 4 years old. I don't even know if I knew what the NFL draft was at 4 years old. All right. 60% are lying. Tyler Linderbaum goes to the Ravens. Nice. Center. All right. We got Titans, Buccaneers, then Packers are up again. Even though, okay, so we've been going for 3 hours, or I've been live for 3 hours and 7 minutes. Honestly, it doesn't feel like that long. All right, who are the Titans? Well, is Malik Willis going to get drafted? The Jets are trading. Looks like the Jets are trading up with the Titans. Ooh. Should you do a new poll for pick 28? Yeah, I'll do a poll after we draft someone and see what people think. Maybe Tampa Bay takes a QB. Did they draft a QB a couple of years ago? Jets are doing good this draft. Yeah, they are. Is that their third pick this first round? Lamar Jackson, after hearing the Marquise Brown trade, just tweeted, WTF. Maybe he's not happy with that trade. Zach Wilson. No, I was talking about the Buccaneers. All right, so now we got Jets, Buccaneers, Packers. Is Kenny Pickett going to end up being the only QB picked in the first round? Yeah, Jets' third pick in the first round. That's crazy. How has that happened before? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, this is fun. If only I'd ordered pizza. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Once this ends, I'm going to eat something. Tampa going to take Willis. They might. They definitely could. Okay, so here's the newest trade. The Jets receive the 26th pick in a third round pick. The Titans receive a second, a third, and a fifth. Okay. The Jets look pumped in this room. There's some guys in there who look like they're like 18. Maybe they're like the sons of someone. Yeah, the Jets have done really well this draft. Sauce Gardner. Garrett Wilson. Who else are they going to pick? These Jets fans are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. DoorDash food, now it'll come when this is done. I could. DoorDash makes a meal, though, like $10 more expensive. All right. So we're at 26. Packers are at 28. What are the Packers going to do? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't mind Devontae Wyatt. I really wouldn't mind Devontae Wyatt. I mean, Devontae Wyatt, George Pickens, Christian Watson. There are some good options. Gary V must be hype right now. So true. I like Gary V. He's funny. He's got some good advice. I just ate a large cheese bread pizza. Well, there you go. Green Bay isn't going to draft a wide receiver first round. Very likely. So one of two wide receivers will be there for the pack regardless. Yeah, they could go Pickens or Watson. I don't know, though. Karloff is still there. Devontae Wyatt. Safety, Lewis Seen. That could make sense. All right, here comes Goodell to announce the Jets selection. They're all booing him. Oh. Oh, the Jets go Jermaine Johnson. So he falls. He would have been a good pick for the Packers, too. All right. So now we're almost at the Packers pick once again. We got the Buccaneers ahead. I wonder if we'll go Lewis Seen from Georgia. 6'2", 200 pounds. The Packers, I think, need to draft a safety in the first few rounds. Why are people booing him? I don't know. I feel like, don't people always boo him? Bucks take Malik Willis. Can you imagine? Oh, it looks like the Jaguars traded with the Buccaneers. Because now it's showing the Jaguars up here. Yeah. Packers draft LeBron James. Put him at tight end or something. All right. Who are the Jaguars going to pick here? That's a good question. I feel like the Packers might go safety. They might go safety. Packers are going QB. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt in our minds. All right. Man. Yeah, we could go Daxton Hill. He'd be good. Receiver or tackle for the Jags lineman. Johnny Depp to the Packers. Yeah, could be a good move. All right, guys. It's almost time. You guys think Malik Willis is going to get drafted? Or is Kenny Pickett going to be the only QB picked? That would be crazy if they went QB and traded up Love. Not going to happen, but that would be nuts. Could go safety, Hill or Scene. Yeah, I agree. Dude, Jermaine Johnson's got a nice, like, neon yellow suit going on. Jets are going to be playoff contenders. Yeah, if the Packers go Devontae Wyatt, I honestly wouldn't mind that. Watch the Jets still suck with all the stars they have. This boy getting hungry. Rodgers on McAfee right now. Oh, Quay Walker just spoke with the Packers? Or the... Tell me if Aaron Rodgers says anything interesting. All right, guys. We got the Jags up next. I'm on Pacific time. You guys must be starving. Luckily, I already ate dinner. It was like 5:15. I'm definitely hungry now. Great wide receivers come from all over the draft. Don't need a first-round pick to be great. I'd be down for Christian Watson, George Pickens, Devontae Wyatt, Daxton Hill. Lots of different players. We really let the Eagles trade for A.J. Brown. We could have done that easy, OMG. Yeah, for only a first and a third. I thought he might have gone for a first and a second. Packers could have done that. 5:15. Yeah, I was just trying to eat early because I had to make sure my stream was set up right. Because I started at 6:45. Watson. I would like if it was Watson. Long snapper. Yes. Wyatt is... How old is Wyatt? Keep it Georgia. George Pickens. He's 25. He's 24, 25. Pickens would be a trash pick. I don't think so. I think he'd be really good. I just don't know because I've heard he has some off-the-field issues, and I don't know if the Packers would do that. Maybe they would, depending on what it is. Watch it be seen. I think safety would make sense. Edge, defensive tackle, wide receiver, offensive line. But we could just go wide receiver second round. Or Sky Moore, yeah. Sky Moore looks good. I don't know what they're going to... I didn't know what the Packers were going to do at 22. I don't know what they're going to do at 28. Yo, Connor, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Yeah, Devontae Wyatt's a beast. To be able to add him and Quay Walker on that defense with TJ Slayton there and Kenny Clark. Whew. Oof. Yeah, but he misses games because didn't he tear his ACL? But he seems to be okay now. DoorDash some food, bro. Yeah, I'll probably just wait. I do also like Sky Moore. All right. The Jags should be announcing their pick soon. And then we'll be on to the Packers' second pick at 28. Oh, they're showing me a Papa John's pizza ad. Stop tempting me. All right, guys. We will see. And then we're almost done with this draft. I mean, not the whole draft. The first round. Imagine if every round took this long. That would be insane. And I'm probably not going to go live for the other rounds, but I'll be putting out videos for all the picks. So stay tuned. All right. Jaguars, what you guys going to do? Will the Packers end the wide receiver drought? I do not know. All right, Roger Goodell. What we got the Jags going with here? Here comes Roger Goodell to announce the Jaguars pick. Jags select. Devin Lloyd goes to the Jaguars. All right. So that means the Packers should be on the clock. All right, so the Jaguars just picked at 27. The Packers are on the clock now at 28. Will we end our wide receiver drought? I don't know. I'm not too certain about that. We could go another defensive player, DT, edge, safety. Devontae Wyatt, maybe. I would like that a lot. But I would also like Christian Watson or George Pickens. Who knows? Who knows what the Packers have up their sleeve? Getting Quay Walker at 22. All right. All right, all right. He's still walking up to the to get his Jaguars hat, Devin Lloyd. I'm really wondering if anyone's going to... I thought Malik Willis would go in the first round to someone. But I don't know about that now. So we only have, the Patriots, Chiefs, Bengals, Vikings? I don't think any of them will take him. Maybe someone will trade into that end of the first. All right, I'm not looking at the chat now in case the pick has been revealed. I will be happy if it's Christian Watson. But if the Packers don't go wide receiver, then we'll be talking next year. Will the Packers break their 21-year streak? And I'll probably say, nah, probably not. I wonder if any more receivers will go in this round. Green Bay. Goodness gracious. Devin Lloyd lifted Roger Goodell up so high there. Golly. Golly, it's like he weighs nothing. That's funny. All right, Packers on the clock. Packers on the clock. All right, guys. All right, all right. Clock is ticking. The pick is in. The Packers pick is in. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Will we go double defense? I don't know. I'm not opposed. Maybe we'll have the best defense in the NFL next year. All right, come on, man. All right. It's almost time. Almost. Looks like they're going to give us a few minutes maybe until Roger Goodell comes up here. Get a little more time in. Matt LaFleur, 39-10 as Packers head coach. Most wins in first 3 seasons in NFL history. It's pretty good. If you ask me. Will Aaron Rodgers win his 3rd consecutive MVP? That would be sweet. I don't know about it. We'll see. Whew. All right. I feel like Roger Goodell is probably about to start walking up. We will see. Nope. All right, they're making us wait a little longer. Maybe we'll go tackle. Isn't Bernard Raymond still there too? Oh. Is this Roger Goodell or is someone else walking up? Oh, here. I think that's Roger Goodell. Is he going to read the pickoff? Here it is. Oh, no, not yet. False alarm. It's about the Walter Payton Man of the Year. All right. Right after he finishes this, time to announce a pick. Is he going to announce it? Maybe not. All right, I think he's just giving a speech. Oh, is that saying the Packers are 7-9 in the playoffs since winning Super Bowl XLV? 7-9. All right. Oh, I see all the cheeseheads. There we go. Represent. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cheeseheads in the audience. Nice. Okay. O'Connor Kish, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation as we await the Packers pick. Okay, I think it's time. He finished his speech. Is Goodell coming back, I hope? Oh, here we go. Come on. Here goes. 28th pick for the Packers. Devontae Wyatt. Dude, I love this pick. Packers go double defense. No wide receiver. I like that, though. I thought at 22 when he was still available, that made sense. And now we get him at 28 to add with Quay Walker. I like that. This defense is going to be so legit. But before we picked these two players, I thought that this Packers defense would be legit. And so now to get Devontae Wyatt to have alongside there with Kenny Clark, TJ Slaton, Rashawn Gary, Preston Smith, I mean, in the next year or two, this Packers defense could be the best in the NFL. Why not? I like this pick a lot, Devontae Wyatt. So that does mean, of course, the Packers continue the streak of not picking a wide receiver in the first round of the NFL draft for what's that, 21 years now. So when Brian Gutekunst mentioned that in his press conference the other day, I sort of was wondering, is that a sign that they're not going to pick a wide receiver in the first round? So it may have been. So now it looks like maybe tomorrow, the second round, the Packers pick wide receiver. And as we know, they've had that success in the second round in years past with Devontae Adams, for example. So there's still some more, good receivers out there. George Pickens, Christian Watson. So the Packers decide to load up on defense in the first round, going Devontae Wyatt and Quay Walker. So, this Packers defense is going to be, I think pretty legit coming in next year. Because this guy's going to be great against the pass on that D-line. I like this. What do you guys think about this pick? Defense about to be stacked. Defense was so good last year. Now adding these players. D going to be nasty. 2 Georgia players to Packers, Walker and Wyatt. Yes, I like it. Loading it up on the defense. Joe Barry's probably sitting at home right now like, oh yes. Give me some more defensive weapons. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm guessing the Packers go, wide receiver. And I sort of wanted them to pick a wideout in the first round. Wideouts are exciting, and we need one, I think. But people have been saying it's a deep wide receiver class, so it looks like the Packers come in, load up on defense. And lots of people had Devontae Wyatt going like teens and lots of mock drafts and all that stuff. So I think to get him at 28, I think that's a great value for the Packers. So I like this. I think it's a good first round for the Packers. This defense is going to be stacked. Sheesh. This defense is going to be real stacked. So, do you guys say Rodgers is live on Pat McAfee? Okay. Nice. All right, so that's all the Packers picks for tonight. 2, I like it. Rodgers at home reading a book. Oh, so Rodgers has a McAfee. I'm going to be out there in Green Bay for minicamp for sure. Oh, so Rodgers, wait. I'll need to watch the Rodgers interview after this. We beef to trade up and get Christian Watson. We could trade up in the beginning of the second round. That could definitely happen. Kenny Clark and Devontae Wyatt. And then also TJ Slayton in there too. I like this defense is going to be stacked. Going to be stacked. The run of receivers early took us from taking one. I'm fine with 2 Georgia boys in the first round. I agree with that. Kenny Clark can transition to wide receiver. Thanks for the live stream. Rodgers is happy, not concerned at all. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, nice. You win Super Bowls with defense. All right, I'm tweeting right now, guys. All right. If you want to go help out my Twitter, feel free to go like my tweet. Some of you guys are disappointed we didn't get wide receiver. I'm not too disappointed just because it's defense. I think the value that we had there, I think was good. Devontae Wyatt at I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. Defense is stacked. Can't wait to see 1 games. 100%. I like the Wyatt pick, but I didn't see the Quay Walker pick. Yeah, I didn't really see that coming. But with them doing that, it gives me hope that they clearly believed in that pick. Ball control and defense. No, definitely. Plus, if Rodgers randomly decides to retire after a year or two, I think to have an insanely great defense would obviously help a guy like Jordan Love, for example. We need to trade up. 53 is too late to get wide receiver. Maybe. We could trade up. We have some multiple picks, so that could definitely happen. I'm curious to see if Malik Willis goes at all. D fell to us. The streets of Green Bay are lining up with armor police and riot gear. I don't mind it. We use our Adams pick in defense by Packers. But yeah, I bet the Packers get roasted in the media tomorrow for not drafting a wide receiver. But I don't mind it. My opinion going into this, which I said in some videos, was like, I would like the Packers to pick wide receiver, but if they don't, I understand it. And if you go double defense, I mean, load up on deep, which they totally did. Patriots go Cole Strange. I don't even know who that dude is. We better get Debo now. They better be twirling us. Yeah, the Packers loading up on Georgia players. Devontae Wyatt, 6'3", 304. All right, got a few picks left. We'll see if a QB falls. Are you disappointed from the draft? Honestly, no, not really. I would have liked if Treylon Burks fell to the Packers, which I wonder if Burks was there if they would have picked him. I don't know. But that's a disappointment that the Titans got him. I like Burks a lot. I liked Burks a lot. And the Packers would have had to trade up a lot if they wanted to get one of those wideouts. Now, looking in hindsight. All right, the Chiefs pick is in. You're very disappointed. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem that we didn't pick a wide receiver. If the Packers thought that was going to be a problem, they would have picked one. You hate being a Packers fan? I love being a Packers fan. George Karlaftis goes to the Chiefs. Julio Jones, where you at, baby? Disappointed but not shocked. If Burks was there, they would have picked him for sure, but he wasn't. They definitely could, may have. They definitely may. Chiefs Karlaftis. I gotta get up my videos of the reaction to these drafts picks. Maybe I'll edit them real fast after I get off this stream. Celebrate good times, come on, celebration. Wait, oh, that has to be it. Okay. Stack that defense. Aaron's going to need it. Got Kenny help? Yeah, I think it's great to get, because I think defensive tackle was one of those needs that made lots of sense. Summary of what happened till right now. Oh, for the Packers, you mean the draft in general, but for the Packers, coming in at 22, getting linebacker Quay Walker. Going to be flying around that Packers defense. Will be coming in at 28. Okay, Devontae Wyatt. I didn't think Wyatt would last till 28. I really didn't. So I like that. What positioning guy we pick? Middle linebacker Quay Walker, and then defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt. Both from Georgia. What wide receiver can we trade for? I'm wondering, will we? I don't know. Who do you want them to pick in the second round? I think second round wide receiver. If we leave a second without a wide receiver, then I'll be a little disappointed. I feel like the Packers have to take a wide receiver tomorrow. I feel like they will. I'm wondering if they'll move up. I think they could. They could definitely move up. Watson or Pierce? Yeah, definitely. I'm wondering how far George Pickens will fall. Roger said on the McAfee show, you can find guys in like the 4th, 5th, 6th round. Here's my simple thoughts on this Packers draft from my Twitter. There you go. All right, so now we just got 2 picks left. 2 picks. 2 picks remaining. I thought we would have moved back a few slots to the top of the 2nd. We could move up tomorrow. That's definitely possible. You believe Love goes tomorrow? I don't think inside linebacker was the biggest need because we have Devondre Campbell, but now this inside linebacker group is going to be scary with both of them there. Man. I think we'll get a wide receiver tomorrow. That's what I think is going to happen probably. So we still got, what, Sky Moore as well. Sky Moore, George Pickens, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce. There are lots of players. We could get that Thornton guy probably in the 3rd or 4th round maybe. Yeah, definitely, Coach Dan. I agree with that 100%. It won't be more Watson. They'll be gone before we either get to those picks. Possibly. Walker won't even start. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Sammy Watkins will have a career year. Yeah, that'd be dope. That would be sweet. All right, this draft is almost over. It wasn't that Rodgers didn't have receivers. It's that he went to Devontae only. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a more balanced offense, I'd say, when it comes to spreading it around more without having Devontae there. How much fun would this be if we were a Raiders or Rams fan? Yeah, no first-round picks. Pickens lived on IR. And maybe the Packers don't want to have that injury risk, or maybe they'll wait till day 2. All right. Well, I think I'm about to head out in a second because I'm going to try to put up 2 videos for these 2 picks. I saw on Twitter that the draft is over, but the pick isn't in yet for this. Get Justin Ross out of Clemson. I'm curious to see who the Packers snag because they probably have their eye on a couple of receivers. I'm curious who it is. I hope it's Christian Watson. And if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, sometimes I post stuff on there that I don't put on YouTube. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. Luke_Beller. Wow, look at that. You wanted OT and DT, not wide receiver. I'm wondering who Malik Willis is going to fall to. Nate Collison, thank you. I appreciate the $5. Thanks, Scoop. Looking forward to breakdowns. I'm out. All right, see you, Nate. Have a good night. This stream's been going 3 hours, 45 minutes. Dang. Dang. David, thanks for the live stream. Hi from Vermont. Thanks for watching, David. Bengals select Daxton Hill from Michigan. Nice. Nice. There he goes. First round. I think that's a great pick. I thought he would have been good on this Packers team. Matt, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Go Pack Go. Hi from Oregon. Thanks for your videos and live streams. Thanks for watching, Big Goofy. I'll wait till Goodell says the last pick. They all be out for the night. One more pick. What if Packers traded into it? I actually already saw the last pick on my phone, so it looks like the Packers don't trade to it. Go Pack Go, man. Good stream. Looking forward to the players' videos. Thanks, man. Three first-round Georgia players in 2 years. It's not a bad team to pick from, to be honest. Hi from Argentina. Thanks for the live stream. Thanks for watching, Juan. All right, Vikings, the final pick of the first round. The final pick is in. I think the Packers will make some more moves at wide receiver in the next couple days. He said defense wins championships. Yeah, I need to, tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to watch the Rodgers-McAfee interview. Are you streaming round 2? No, I'm probably not. I'm probably just going to do videos on the two guys tomorrow night. Bonnie, thank you for tonight, my man. Great job. Appreciate it, Bonnie. David says it would be nice to have a wide receiver, but they steal the best ranked for the first round. Having the best QB in the league will be good. I agree. I agree with that. The Packers pick at 53 and I think 59 it is. Pretty sure that's right. All right, the final pick is in here. Why Lions want Jameson with no legit quarterback? I wonder if the Lions will... Maybe they'll take Malik Willis in the second round. Or they want to rely on Jared Goff. You're shocked. No wideout, Jason? I bet tomorrow we'll get one. All right. The pick is about to be in officially on the television. All right. I'm feeling a little sleepy now. We also need players that can play special teams. Maybe Quay Walker will play special teams. He could be good out there. That's definitely possible. Can't help me second round tonight. No, second round's tomorrow night. Dude, if the second round was tonight, I don't think I'll make it. Maybe Pickens is available in round 2. I mean, he will be. But I mean when we draft, actually. Yeah, you expect them not to pick a wide receiver first round? Man, they're taking their time on the last pick here. Kenny Clark just tweeted defense with a fire emoji. And Goodell gets booed to go out, man. All right, Lewis Cine to the Vikings for the final pick of the first round. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. And that will be it. But I'll be out tomorrow with more videos for round 2 and everything. So stay tuned for those. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all you guys. But that's going to be all for tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.